Ain't no fucking way. No way. You know how unhinged a female gotta be about a man they're not married to? Girl, that's not your man. She keeps saying, my man, my man. He wasn't your man. See, this is the gag. I told Bex way before that shit happened, that was not her man. So why would you act surprised? Yes, I can. Why would you act surprised? What were you surprised about? I'm not blaming the man. Nope. I'm a woman. I hold women accountable. I'm a woman. I hold women accountable. She got in a panel. She was talking about that man and what he was allowing her to do with other men. She didn't, when she was taking money from other men, that was a small red flag. You think him just out of the blue talking to Gidget was an issue? This shit started way before Gidget. Let's not point fingers at Gidget. Bitch, you're the problem. The way you fucking move. It had nothing to do with Gidget. You was in a relationship with that motherfucking man by your motherfucking self way before Gidget came to fuck along. You was taking money from other men, talking to other fucking men. I told her then you single. I told her then she was fucking single and that's not her man. What you point fingers at Gidget for? Congratulations, Gidget. W Gidget. W Bell for protecting black women. If that's what she doing. What you mean? Go cry some more white woman tears in the Discord. Please. Please do. Go cry more white woman tears in the fucking Discord. Please. Please do. Please do. That is the most cringiest, weird shit I have ever seen people do online. I swear to God. Coddling this bitch and trying to act like this is a real fucking thing. Girl. That bitch won't let me on the panel for shit. I'm telling you, pissing me the fuck off. I'm tell Bell, I want to come up and I want Showtime and I'm gonna drop. I want to go up there. I want Showtime and then I'm gonna drop. I just want to say that. I just want to say that. That's why she don't want me up there. Cause she know that shit, I'm gonna knock all that shit over. I'm gonna knock the legs off all that cosplaying of a victim that you doing, bitch. Love that. Why do white women love cosplaying fucking victims? Why? What is that? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Make sense of what the fuck you're doing. You can't say a man is your man if he didn't put a ring on your fucking finger. Let's just keep it a bean. If a man don't put a ring on your finger and go through the motions with you to put a ring on your finger, why would you he not taking you serious? Girl, that man ain't taking you fucking serious. That man ain't taking you serious. There's people on this app that been married since they was 20. Bex is 50. Jumping into online relationships with men that she only know for a couple of years. Now you won't hear crying about it. Go lay down. Go to bed alone. Deal with that shit. Get a hobby. Get a puppy. A goldfish. Anything. This shit ain't neat. I just want to get up there and get Showtime for like 2 minutes and say that shit. I swear to God I do. Like I just do. I want somebody to pay for Showtime for me. Yeah. I need it. I need that because that shit is fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous to me. There's no way this lady over here trying to make this a thing. I want to know why the fuck Queen is in the middle of this shit. Other than just simply confirming what happened. Okay, cool, but let's step outside the fucking box, bitch. How are we forgetting? Why are we barking that bell? Why are we barking that bell? What's the purpose of y'all barking that bell? Bell was married. Belle actually got married, so in order for her to actually fucking get cheated on, you got to be married first. Whether she cheated or he cheated, they took the first step. She got cheated on by her man, or she actually had a man to cheat on. There was an actual home to break up. Bruh, y'all tweaking. Y'all tweaking. You're tweaking bad. Real bad. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. You so pretty.
Thank you. You're pretty too.
Oh, thank you. So I have a question, right? So I was just in a live earlier, right? And so these two ladies that I know from this app have like kind of been bumping heads, right? Because this black guy that was dating this white lady, right? So the guy's name's Officer. The girl's name's Biggs, right? There was a black woman. So Biggs is white. Officer is black. He's a black man. And the girl named Gidget is a black girl. So Bex was dating Officer online last year. They were talking, right? So she made a statement in a panel earlier last year. In somebody's panel, she was just up there like, oh, I take money from men and da-da-da. And I'm like, hold on. If you got a man, especially if he a black man, like I'm black and I know black men, like, girl, if he really like you, he not going to be okay with you taking money from other men.
Right.
And so she said, oh, he don't really care. So I'm like, okay, if he don't care, he not your man, right? She thought I was trying to be funny. He came up in the panel and I asked him, I said, so do you care if she take money from other men? He was like, no, she been doing that type of stuff way before I met, so I'm not going to stop her. Get what I said? I told him, girl, you single. She thought I was trying to be funny, right?
Oh my God. You know what's crazy? I have to hold my head down when I say this. I am one of them girls. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
I was like, listen. I don't knock it, right? I don't knock it. But right now,
But I am single though now. So
hear me out, right? Later on, now me knowing men, I feel like you got to consider his emotions, right? Like he's not going to be okay with getting comfortable with you or trusting you if you're taking money from other fucking men instead of getting you a hustle, getting your shit together.
But what if she does both?
Well, why would you be? I don't know. For me, out of respect for my nigga, I'm not taking money from other men. I'm just not doing it, right? Because I want him to be super secure when it come to me, right?
Then you know
Thank you,
what you do to
Nisha.
make him super secure? Okay, I feel like this, right? Like the type of bitch that I am is that if I'm really, really locked in with my dude, shit like that, like, and I've been with you for years, I've known you for a while, you spend that bag on me, I'm the type to take the money that a nigga give me and spend it on both of us. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of bitch I am. I might fuck around and be like, you know what, boo? This nigga just sent me $600. Come on, let's go. I'm about to get you a new pair of shoes, and I'm finna go get me some shoes with this nigga money. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm a splurge. I'm a splurge with my nigga with that nigga money. That's how you really supposed to do it. You get what I'm saying? You supposed to take that nigga money, use him, make sure he don't get nothing though, and go splurge on that shit with your man.
But I'm just saying, you don't think
Respectfully.
that's gonna make your man feel like
Not
okay?
if you splurging it on him, with him, no, hell no. Cause now you see,
No,
okay, you get what I'm saying? Like you don't use this nigga done got all his bread and you come in, you know what I'm saying, bring it on us, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no problem. Now
you
if
don't
you
feel like
over
you
there
had to
doing
come.
something else outside of receiving that money, then yes, that's when it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? So
You don't feel like you're compromising your integrity by taking the money, even if you are going to use it to
man,
kind
fuck
of.
integrity. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm not
there
saying it
you
like
go.
that, but
There you go. Case in
But
point.
listen, I'm not saying it like that, but in this world, like honestly, people don't have integrity. Not in the world that we live in today. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You get what I'm saying? You live one life, and I feel like you should live that shit to the fucking fullest. As long as you're not
Mm,
selling your soul, you get what I'm saying?
well, what would be an
Or
example of selling your soul?
Hold on, hold
Give
on,
me an
hold on. Let
example.
her land because I want to say something, right? I want
an
listen.
example. Okay, so an example of selling your soul is like basically I feel like doing something bad for money. You get what I'm saying? And that's in my opinion, doing something bad. Like selling your soul is when you're doing something that you know is wrong in exchange to receive money. That's selling your soul. Cause at that point, I feel like shoot, if you'll do something bad for money, you'll do anything. You know what I'm saying? But somebody to just be nice enough to just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like even now, you're taking someone else's money when you stream. Are you
What
not? Hold up.
you?
Let me finish. When you come on TikTok on this platform and you cash out through PayPal, or you come on here and you get these diamonds, you're receiving someone else's money.
Right.
So you get what I'm saying? It's like you can't be a stereotype with certain shit. At the end of the day, I feel like we all take money from someone in certain aspects, in any aspects, as far as if you're borrowing money from a family member, if you're anything, that's taking money. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like honestly, it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? As
Okay, so
long
but
as you're
my
not doing
thing,
nothing wrong.
so okay, so my thing was right with men, right? Men are super like, you see what I'm saying? So like for me, no, I got brothers, so I know how they be feeling, right? So if a woman is taking money from another man, if it's something like this, he don't mind,
But
but
why? Because at the
I
end
don't
of the
know,
day, let me say why he
I don't
should
know.
though. I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm a
Unless
new
they getting
streamer.
like locked in on this, then like you know what I'm saying, he don't really, you know what I mean?
Let me tell you why some guys do. I am, like I said, I'm new on TikTok, but I used to stream on other platforms, right? I streamed on other platforms where I became extremely big. And let me tell you why guys do care. Because at certain points, you're going to start putting the live before him. You might end up fake flirting, or a guy might come in your live and tell you that you're beautiful, or say something that he might hear while he's in the background. And it might be like, hold up. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You know,
right.
so I feel like guys can definitely get jealous when you're on here as well. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
you're talking to other guys on a
Right.
Let me
platform.
put something out there. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. This is just kind of how my mind works with my moral compass. But like on a continuum, the worst of the worst would be for a guy to pimp his girl out. That's to me, that's like abominable. Okay. One step closer towards the other side of that continuum would be somebody who makes his girlfriend be like a stripper or an OF fan or something like that. And then moving further to the right would be somebody that's like a bartender or like an overly flirtatious girl that basically courts men psychologically and tricks them into thinking they're in a relationship and takes their money. To me,
Monetizing.
that would be the most emasculating thing as a man in a relationship. Because if a
But
man in a
that's your
relationship,
job.
but no, time out, time out. What I'm saying is a man in a relationship, the ideal, the opposite end of that spectrum is that's a stay at home mother. She's not going out having to work. Okay.
But what if
Her
she's
her
not a
job is
mom?
cook, clean, raise the kids. That's her job.
So
Right.
you're a traditional man.
Well, to me, even tradition or not, that's just logical.
Yes, but okay. So once again, I also feel like it depends on age. Like you can't expect a 21 through a 23-year-old to really give you things like that. Like a young girl, when she's young, she has a whole life ahead of her. You know what I'm saying? She wants to explore,
For sure.
have fun, be wild. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like a
I don't want her
man
being
should
wild.
So
She
try
shouldn't
okay,
have
no,
to be
no, hold on.
wild.
So this age range that we're
not
talking
be
about,
wild, but like live her life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a woman that is if you're 25 and younger, you shouldn't be worried about being married. I feel
right?
like or having kids. I feel
But
like
you
that's
should though.
way too young.
I think you should be trying to get married if you're going to do
You should.
relationship.
You should
I
be.
think you should be
You shouldn't
focused
be
on
trying because if you really know that you're a good girl and you know what I'm saying that you can get a man, love will come. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You
right,
you don't
right, right,
gotta you don't gotta sit there and try to chase it. That's
right,
another thing
right,
because that's
right,
also
Yeah.
how you get hurt.
right.
Being so pressed and trying to rush when you're young instead of actually really living your life and actually going through small trials and tribulations. If you don't get a chance to experience that,
Yeah,
I feel like you won't have the knowledge or you just won't be smart when it comes to being in that relationship, in that marriage, because I feel like you're going to be young and dumb and you're going to make mistakes. That's how people get divorced fast,
Yeah.
trying to get
No.
married quickly and stuff. They'll get married quickly and then look months down the line or a year later, oh my god, now they're divorced. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because they didn't fully take the time to really get to know each other.
You've
I
been
feel like
propagandized. You may explain from my
So
perspective.
now there's some people who get married early. I'm saying, yeah, they focus on life, they take their little trips, they get their career and shit together. But I'm saying before they engage in just random relations, they looking to get married. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Early. That way,
I'm
when you
not
lock in with a person, you're more likely to stay married. You see what I'm saying? But this
correct.
age range, age range is like late 30s, 40s, 50s, right? That we talking about. So if you're not married as a woman at 50 and you're still getting in relationships with men that you met online, you have several kids with other men, you're taking money from other guys. This man has not proposed to you, right? I think as a woman, you should be fixating on that man. If you're literally trying to be serious on him, you should be locked in with that man at fucking 50, right? Because it's some badass 30-year-old women out this
right.
motherfucker, right? So now when you don't take that man serious or consider that man emotions on the smallest scale, you're gonna push him away, right? At our big ass age, you're gonna push him away. You're gonna make him feel like, okay, well, I can't take her serious because she's taking money from other men, right? Now, we might not give a fuck. But as a man, when he's looking at a woman, when it comes to value, when it comes to considering marrying her, he's paying attention to that shit. He might fuck you and
Well, then
fuck
guess
with
what?
you.
If you don't want to have to worry about other men and them spending money, then he need to make sure that he's doing everything that he's supposed to do as
Right,
a
right,
man,
right.
so that she's not worried about another dude's money. Let's clock that.
No, no, I agree. I totally agree. But if a man is not doing that,
Then you shouldn't be with him. Because one, I don't want to be with a man that's not financially stable. If I come
hello,
financially stable, you need to be financially stable as well. Because I don't
right,
need nobody bringing me down. I need somebody to hold me up or lift me higher.
right,
So if
right,
you're bringing me down, you got to go. I don't need
right.
nobody taking from my table. I need someone bringing to the table. You get what I'm saying? So
I
let
agree.
me understand this. If my man is financially straight and he's like he said, paying all of the bills and doing everything, then he's going to get a traditional woman that cooks
Right,
and cleans and take care of the children, and he don't got to worry about no other man. But if he's
right.
not doing that, don't worry about what's going on over here.
Oh,
You get what
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
saying?
but what I'm saying is that's not the dichotomy, because what I would suggest is, like, so you had basically, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you had said that it's advantageous for a girl when she's younger to make mistakes, kind of get some real world experience, fall on her face, pick herself back up before she gets into a relationship. Did I
Yes,
understand you correctly? Yeah.
I did say
So
that.
yeah. So I would say even that, I don't advocate for that. I don't like girls because this is the biological reality. Women have a finite amount of eggs, and the clock is ticking. Men, it's different. Okay. I want women to
that's
go
a fact.
pursue men. No. I mean, I'm just look.
That's a fact.
We are going to have an epidemic of 40-year-old cat mothers because the entire millennial generation was told, "Oh no, go to college. Go get a master's. Go get a JD. Go get an MD. Start your life at 33 years old." Okay, now you're having geriatric pregnancies. This is not a good thing. Where the alternative would be was, I would say, in accordance with both of your parents, ask them for advice on how to date, get your information from them and your family members on how to get through tough times, learn from their mistakes. Don't go out and make the mistakes yourself. Go learn from them, find a good guy, meet his family, go through life and endure hardships together. That is the traditional way.
Yeah.
That's how you both can win. You're not having to go out here and do dishonorable stuff to make a buck or anything like that. You can go into a marriage
So you
with a
think
clean
a dancer
conscience.
is dishonorable?
Yeah, I don't think anybody whose job. Look, now I say this respectfully. I know everybody's got their own different own situation in life. Okay, I'm not trying to. I don't know. None of my business. But what I would say is any job that is predicated on other men lusting after them in order to make proceeds, that's not a good deal.
But
you don't
how
want to be going
about
that direction.
Okay, but okay. So one, I'm gonna just say this: I'm a dancer. So and
Shoot, sorry.
Yeah,
nah, listen, it's no disrespect because I make thousands of dollars, so it don't matter.
I believe it.
And listen, and at the end of the day, you got to understand. Even though my job is my job, why would you want me to go struggle and work a 9 to 5 where I'm working, barely being able, making paycheck to paycheck? When yes, with my looks, with my beauty, with certain things, I'm able to not have to do all of that. Now, eventually, soon, you know, as I'm stacking and raising my money, I want to, you know, turn that into something that is actually, you know, positive and that creates a continuous income and things like that. Like maybe open up, you know, a store or a boutique or things like that. Like eventually, once I start stacking up my money the way that I want, then yes, I'll open up a storefront or get into real estate or buy property or do something like that so that I won't no longer have to do this. So you do have some people, yes, that find something and then they want to stick into, you know, something that's not good or stick into something. But then you got some people that get into it and they get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Players Club. You know what I'm saying? You seen Players Club, right? Diamond.
I've got it on DVD.
Listen. Let me tell you.
It was a joke.
She was dancing, but at the end of the day, that girl went to school. You know what I'm saying? She went to school, graduated, got her stuff, and got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And started doing good.
I'm not saying it's impossible. What I'm saying is those success stories. The same. Like there was a movie with real famous white actress, Pretty Lady or Pretty Woman, and basically she was like a prostitute in the movie. Okay, and I'm not saying that's like analogous to dancing. Okay, I know there's a big difference, but what I'm saying is that everybody who's ever been a dancer, they walked in there with the exact same mentality. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to secure my bag, and then I'm going to move on. I'm going to get in and get out. The vast majority, you don't stare into the abyss and not get changed. The abyss stares back at you. You don't get off of that unscathed. It's just low vibration activities, and you're surrounding yourself with people that you typically don't want to be around. And you know that going into it because your plan is to get away from it as quick as possible. But the sooner you can kind of find a way to get out of there, to me, it would be better for you to be making half of the income and doing something with upward mobility and things that you're proud of that you want to tell your kids about.
But you'll be wasting time. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Like you said, no. Even though you will, time, I feel like is valuable. And you don't want to waste time.
100%. It's the most valuable thing we have.
Majority of these jobs pay minimum fucking wage. If you don't have a good degree, if you did not go to college and actually score getting a nice degree, you're going to get a shitty ass job, okay? If you don't have good degrees and you didn't go to one of them really, really good colleges where you actually went and you know what I'm saying, was studying and doing all that shit, you're not going to get a good job. I've worked jobs before. You get what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, it's not the same. I've worked jobs. I've worked at Starbucks. I did all different types of things. It's just not the same. I'm sitting here working 2-3 weeks, busting my fucking ass, over slaving myself, overworking myself for minimum wage. After they done took all of these taxes out of my check and all of this, I probably come home with what, like $1,200-$1,300 for 14 days of work. Like, it's like, it's not enough. One thing about it too, I live in Washington, D.C. It is very expensive to live here, okay? This is where the president lives, okay? So $1,200-$1,300, that you're not going to be able to do anything with that.
Yeah,
my rent isn't even that low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My rent is damn near $2,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? And that's not included with utilities. So what I'm trying to explain to you is, in order, I feel like I said, for the people that went to college and did all of those things, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? If you've gotten good degrees. But then you know what's crazy? I got a few friends right now that got great ass degrees and still can't get a good paying job. You know why?
There's a lot of people like that.
Because it's the degree that they have doesn't fit some of these job descriptions and things like that. So
I agree.
I feel like sometimes also college is a waste. It's a debt collector. They basically school should be free. Education should be free. You get what I'm saying? That's what you need in order to make a living out of yourself to be successful. So to put these young kids into these debts at very young ages and not able to pay them off until they're in their late 20s or 30s, damn near, is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a waste of time because I know people like Jeff Bezos and what is his name? The guy that Elon Musk. Them guys didn't go to college and they billionaires.
Yeah,
they're billionaires. They're billionaires. And they didn't go to college. So you don't need college. You don't need that. What does he own? Amazon or something like that? You don't need Bezos, if you're smart enough and you walk into the right rooms with the right people, things can happen for you. Educated or not.
So let me reply real quick, then I gotta go to sleep. But what the point I would try to make is, if you are dancing, obviously you're attractive.
Oh, somebody in the comments said, I know people with degrees that work at restaurants because they have the degree but no field experience.
Yeah, no, that's very true. There, an undergraduate degree in the 2000s is nearly the equivalent of a high school diploma in the 90s. It is not a guarantee you're going to get hired. Okay, but here, let me reply to you real quick, and I got to go to sleep. But I mean, here's the deal: if you're dancing out there, obviously you know how to stay in shape. Okay, you're attractive. Okay, you have courage. Not a lot of people can go out there and do what you guys do. Okay, on a stage, that takes like you're very. I'm not saying this in a mean way, but you have the ability to, not, for lack of a better word, manipulate men. Every single thing I just mentioned, okay, will lend itself extremely well to any sales position. Okay. If you get in medical device sales, you can have benefits. You can be making $500,000 a year going in and flirting with doctors and getting them to use your instruments. Okay. That right there is where I will be going. Okay. You have all of the attributes. You're selling yourself short dancing in clubs. You could be out here doing sales positions. I mean, literally, you could be a physical trainer. You know how to stay in shape. Not a lot of people know how to do that. You have endless options. I'm just saying, don't limit yourself. Okay?
Period.
All right, I gotta go to sleep. Y'all have a good night.
Before you leave, Memphis, I got a question, right? Before you dip real quick, right? So with the Bex thing, right? Do you agree that Bex literally set herself? I think she set herself up for the shit.
I agree 100%.
She's not married.
No. She what she did was very naive. On a separate day we can have a more detailed conversation. But no, I agree.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah.
All right, good night.
I followed you.
Okay, I followed you too. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming.
And I followed him as well because he's listen. My dream is not to continue to do this. I've only been doing this shit for a year. Okay, so if you really want me to be technical, I'm a baby dancer. But what I will say, my dream is to be a YouTuber. I want to get into content creating, podcasting, things like that, which makes millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So because I do feel like I have the look, the face, I can get in front of a camera without, you know what I'm saying, and just people loving me for my vibe and my energy. And trust me, one of these days I will get there. But as of right now, of course, I'm still going to continue to try to follow that through the way. But sitting around doesn't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it's like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was raised differently. And then if I was to really sit here and break down my story to you, I didn't come from that type of household where I had parents that stayed on my ass about going to college and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody's story is different. It depends on the background and what you come from. I feel like that's what really makes a person whole. So it's like when you don't really know what a person has been through or what they have had to go through in order to even get to where they are, you can't never judge. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. Right. A person could have had that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Struggle just to make ends meet. Anything. Got their ass beat just to fucking eat or sleep. Anything. You just don't know. Every parent is not that good structured parent that, you know what I'm saying, wants to, teach you, good things and that wants to see you do good and things like that. Everyone's not like that. Like, see, my mom had me when she was 14 years old. Okay? So my mother was still a child herself. So it's just kind of a lot of things that I know now at 23 years old that I had to teach myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Of course, my mom is the reason that I'm the woman I am today because she definitely made me stronger. That's why I'm forever successful because I turned that pain into power and I used it for something gooder. You know what I'm saying? And I just, like I said, I had a tough childhood. You know what I'm saying? Barely graduated high school, even though by the grace of God I did. You know what I'm saying? All different types of things. So I just say everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. I'm grateful to even say, I've gotten to where I'm at because there's some girls at my age that can't even say that they're doing what I'm doing. Like having my own house, you get what I'm saying? Having my own car, two beautiful, loving animals, you know what I'm saying? And just doing what I'm needing to do. So it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but, like I said, I still have a lot of growing, a lot of maturing, and a lot of things to experience. Like, it's a whole life ahead of me. This is just the beginning. Like, this is just one thing. Trust me, the next time you see me, you know what I'm saying? I will be, you know what I'm saying, on something very, very positive, something successful. You'll be like, damn, she really did it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's fucking
Proud of her.
go. What you talking about? Let's
Yes, you know what I'm
fucking
saying? So I'm
go.
definitely going to do it. I'm telling you, look, on the
Let's fucking go.
Man, what? Yes. Period. But
Let's
if you don't
fucking
mind
go.
me asking, how old are you?
And old as fuck.
No, you don't listen. I just want to know.
I'm
Because
old as fuck.
because you're teaching, you don't look old, and you're teaching me things, so that's why I want to know.
I'm old as hell.
What is old?
Blockbuster old.
Is it past 30?
I'm like phone book old. I'm like I'm like I'm like payphone old.
Payphone. When did payphones come out? The yellow books? The yellow books?
Girl.
They said mid-40s?
Damn, that's okay, hold on. Let me dial back a little bit.
She said, hold on, let me dial back. You know what I'm saying? Yobi. Okay.
Shit.
Okay, so maybe
I'm late
like
30s. I'm gonna just say late.
like mid-30s, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's young.
Damn.
That's young.
No, but for a woman, it's not. I'm a woman again. That biological
Do you have
clock.
kids?
Yes.
Okay.
That clock. Listen, that clock be motherfucking clocking. Listen, that's what I was telling you about initially, right? There's a lady on this app that I was okay, twin. So you missed the shit, right? So Bet's over there whining. Bet's over there crying. She's 50. She's not married. She got children. You're less the older you get. I mean, it's a harsh ass motherfucking reality, bro. The older you get as a
The
fucking
less
woman.
valuable you become. I understand that. But what I'm saying is
No,
don't.
not to you. I'm just saying there's a lady on this fucking app. We know this as women, right? She over there crying about this black man. And she's a white woman. No shade to white women, especially if you're not racist. W y'all, especially if y'all mind y'all business, right? But I told this lady, when you're dealing with black men, it's certain shit you need to know, girl. Black men don't play. If a black man gonna lock in with you, he is not playing that talking to other niggas. He is not playing that getting no money from other niggas. None of that shit. He gonna take all that shit as disrespect.
So she
Period.
was doing that?
Yes, that's what she was doing. Now, mind you, yes, she was on this app talking to other people, right? On the app talking to other people, getting money
But
from.
it's
She
not
was
like
in.
she's meeting them.
Girl, she was on the panels saying it. That's embarrassing. You see what I'm saying? That you're literally embarrassing him in these panels, making him look like. I mean, that's just what it looked like for me, and
You know
I'm a
what's crazy?
woman.
She should have never even gave him her TikTok.
I agree. She should have just been doing, but she was on all the panels with him, saying she was saying the shit in panels, girl. So I'm like, damn, this is embarrassing to him. He got up on the panel like low key. I asked him, I said, so are you okay with her taking money from me? And he was like, man, she was doing that before I met her. I can't tell her what to do. I can't. And I'm like, that should have been your clue right there to be like, you know what, I'm done doing that, taking money from. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she should have just been like, you know what, I'm done with it, right? But she didn't, right? Mind you, you 50. You need to lock in if you're trying to lock in. So now, fast forward this year, he done started talking to another black woman and stopped talking to her. Now she over there crying on white woman tears. She been crying for like a whole 3 months, 2-3 months about this black lady taking her man. Now that's all you hear her say. She stole my man. She stole my man. My man. Girl, you. Accountability, girl. Accountability, like you got to be accountable for one. I remember telling her in the panel, that's not your man. If he okay with you taking money from other men, girl, that's not your man. That's not your man. Right, Q. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Q. You see what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And he was married? Wait, he was married, bitch. Girl, I didn't know that man was motherfucking married. Listen, now that's a whole girl. What the fuck? See, I didn't know that. See, now I didn't know that. And see, that's what I'm telling her. You over here, she is talking all kind of cash code shit, throwing this black girl up under the fucking bus about this man. And I'm like, man, you, girl, I'm gonna be honest and blatant as fuck with you. If that man didn't give you no motherfucking ring, girl, he didn't take you fucking serious. He didn't take you serious. You can't 2 years. You done spent 2 years of your life talking to this man and he ain't gave you no ring yet. What is he? What the fuck is
Yeah, I
he waiting
spent
on?
7 years with somebody.
Girl, you know what I would have did? I would have punched the shit out of that man. Quit playing with me.
You know what's crazy? I met him when I was 17, so I can't get married. You can't get married at 17.
Yes, you can, girl. You can get married young, 20, 21. Yes, you can.
Okay, look, see, and I was,
You
I
didn't
didn't
want to see.
want
That's different if you didn't
to.
want. Okay, so that's different. You didn't want to. That's different. But you could have.
Because one, he had a kid.
Yeah, I
So
was
it was
picky as fuck
smart.
when I was young. I didn't want no niggas with a baby seat nowhere around them talking to me. Get the fuck out. You want to talk? Oh, let's talk. Now let me get your note.
Where
Talk to
you
your baby mama.
from?
From South Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Your energy is lit. Love it.
You gotta lock the fuck in with yourself as a woman because the energy that you dispersing to men and giving to them, you could use on the back end of your life, 80, 90, you can use that energy. Like, if a man not trying to give you no ring, girl, don't take his ass serious because he ain't taking you serious because your again, biology, your biological clock is motherfucking ticking. Men, the older they get, they can do shit we can't. They can do stuff we can't do. We can't move like them. We can't do that. And she literally was out here moving like a whole little boy. And then when that man took you, now you are where you are and you crying and you trying to look back and figure out where you went wrong at every little teeny tiny thing and you on the app attacking everybody every little thing. Well, she could have told me that he was doing it. Or she could have said this and she didn't tell me that. Now you on here arguing that women that's married. First of all, Belle married. Girl, what the fuck you over there hollering at Belle for? That's a grown ass woman. And she was married. Girl, she made the proper choices. Belle got married, had babies with them. Belle only done had sex with one man one man. If she wanted to meet other people after that, who gives a fuck? The first part of her life she did what the fuck she was supposed to do. She got married to a man. She got pregnant by that man. They whatever happened. They not together no more. She did what the fuck she was supposed to do. You, on the other hand, 50 plus, on this motherfucking app, meeting men, bringing them to your house, sleeping with them. You're not married. You getting money from other men. When he see that, he's still fucking with you. He's still doing things for you. But he's seeing other people. Women that are younger than you. And she black. W, my boy. That's a W for me. He stopped fucking with you and start fucking with a black world. W, the black girl. Congratulations, black woman. Fuck is we talking about? Why they over there in this lady panel, 70 something, 100 something people deep, bashing this one white lady like she was in a relationship with this white woman? Belle didn't tell me this, baby. That lady don't have to tell you shit. You grown. Make your own. Where's accountability? Memphis was just over here. That white man that was just in this panel, he was over there sending her all kind of motherfucking money because they do pay to play. So they wanted the people to drop out of the panel. She was using the money to drop out of the panel, try to control the room, they trying to create an environment for this lady to coddle her. Coddling this bitch. I not get what I did. I went right in the panel, kept it a bean. I went right in the panel. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck you need to hear, girl. You're a woman and you in your 50s. You literally wasted 2 years of your motherfucking life. That's what the fuck you did. And now you realize that you want to go back and undo some shit, or you wanted to get it back to where the fuck it was, and now you crying. You're 50. Bitch, if you don't get up and bake some cookies, go outside and plant a flower, sell them motherfuckers, crochet some motherfucking hats and sell them shits, go get a dog and walk his ass.
You know, it's
If you
crazy.
don't,
Let me tell you this. I got some candles that I'm reselling. I'm gonna decorate them up. I'm gonna put zodiac signs and I might do a few names. And I'm gonna do colors on them and rhinestones and all of that. So hopefully one of these days you could tune into my live to see them when I decorate them if you want to purchase one.
Absolutely, girl. Make sure girl, the day you go live and the day you do start selling them, let me know because I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna come in with you. We can definitely promote them motherfuckers at that for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. I definitely want to do the candles. I feel like they're gonna be pretty when I throw them up.
Yeah, that would be lovely, girl. Especially if you do it
I gotta
online.
do one of each zodiac sign.
People gonna love that shit. Especially if you do different ones like zodiac signs, birthday, happy birthdays, or like, you know what I'm saying, little stuff like that, different little stuff. What's up, Yanti? Yanti, I got a question. Because Yanti was over there in the chat. Yanti said Team Bell. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Because I just don't know how to coddle a grown ass woman. I'm that friend that's gonna keep it real with you. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like Bess did that to herself. I told her that wasn't your man. She told me, what you need Bell to tell you? What did you need anybody on this app to tell you after I told you? After I heard what you said in the panel while in a relationship with this man and I told you you're single, what did you need anybody else to tell you?
Is you gonna get a candle, man? Yeah, you gotta get a candle. Yes, I'm definitely gonna be selling them candles, baby.
Because girls are Pisces.
Okay, cool. Definitely. I'm making a Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Gemini. What else is it? What else sign is it?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. I said Scorpio.
Mm-hmm. Virgo.
Mm-hmm. Cancer.
Yeah, Cancers, yeah. I'm so pissed at this damn white lady. She done embarrassed the fuck out herself on this panel.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. You gotta get
people over there defending them.
I'm definitely okay. So I'm gonna get started on them candles ASAP then.
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna definitely go ahead and get started on them candles ASAP. Cause I realize I'm telling you, when I tell you, I wish. See, I can't show it right now, but I got a one. Oh, I cannot wait. And they're big too. Like they're big, and they got three. What you call them?
The weeks.
Yeah, they did. They definitely big candles.
Yeah, please do. Because when you go, I'm talking about that.
Did you follow me?
Yeah, girl, I've been following you, girl.
Oh my God!
I followed you as soon as you popped up on my screen.
I really don't want to get off, but okay. See, and I do other things too. So that was another thing. You see, y'all ain't even hear me out. So I do stuff outside of dancing as well. So tomorrow I'm actually going to go do some loads. So I got to get up at 5 a.m. because I'm like I be picking up loads from like warehouses and shit like that.
Yeah,
delivering it, dropping it off.
Okay.
So I gotta get up at fucking 5 a.m. to do that shit. Oh my God, wish me luck. You know I got my nails done, so I gotta be shit. But you know what's crazy? I need to get me some gloves. I need to get. What I want to get is I want to get those real slick, like those slick grip, non-slip, waterproof, resistant, like real tight, extra small Jones. I want them, like the ones they used to like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that you know what? Especially if you're dealing with a whole bunch of boxes, girl, because that shit dry your hands out and everything.
Yes, and it'll give you them calluses.
Yeah, and it'll split you like around your cuticles. Yes, it'll mess them up. Yes.
And then listen, it'll make your hands be all manly and shit. Yes. Hands gonna be all hard. And shit, so I'm gonna get them, and then I'm gonna get me some cute little boots. Go check out Walmart because let me tell you, they got some real cute. I forgot what you call them, G-Waves. There's something, they look like New Balances, but they way fresher. When I tell you, they gray and them Jones is banging. Make sure to go check them out because I'm definitely about to get me a pair. Them Jones, when I say them Jones.
Okay, I'm trying to turn up with the gear. Okay.
Yes. Period. Listen, baddie on a budget. When I tell you, you need to go in there. I'm telling you, if you look at them sneakers are pretty as shit. Okay, I'm going there tomorrow. I'm getting a pair because they've been going viral all over TikTok. Search it. Search viral Walmart New Balance shoes or something like that, and you should see them. When I tell you, them Jones is pretty. Yeah, need them.
Look at my twin in the chat. Tell me I know the shoes she's talking about.
Yes, them Jones busting. Like, need them. You know what I'm saying? So definitely finna go get me a pair of them. Period. And I'm gonna go get me a pair of work boots as well. Yeah. But them Jones, I'm telling you, they nice. You listen, you better get you a pair.
I'm gonna go check that shit out. I'm gonna definitely go check it out. Let me know for sure when you start doing your candles for real. Share your lives to
I
me.
will. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. Are you coming on here tomorrow?
Girl, I'll be on here damn near every day.
Yes. Okay. So listen, I'll be on here tomorrow around like 8 or 9 p.m. So make sure to verse me
Okay.
because I'm gonna be dolled up. I'm gonna do my makeup tomorrow. I'm gonna just be looking real, real good tomorrow. So definitely tune in. I gotta fill my lashes in because they looking.
Girl, we ain't gonna talk about lashes because you know what?
But what's I about to say? I'll see. What is your name? Because I don't see
The
no
one is
name.
the first 48.
The first 48. It was nice meeting you, baby, and I'll see you
You too,
tomorrow.
girl. Okay, yeah, that for sure. Make sure you tap in. I'm gonna share my live to you too when I go tomorrow. When I get on tomorrow, and you like it. But if you get on before me, share yours to me, especially when you do your candles. Let me know.
I will. I got you. Thank you.
All right, you have a good night, though. Listen, Q. When I tell you, listen. When I tell you, Bet's over there crying, the Nile River. That bitch over there crying the Nile River. That hoe over there crying the Nile River. She's over there. Bet's over there crying the Nile River.
Hey. Can
That
you hear
bitch over
me?
there. Yeah, I can hear you now. That bitch over
Okay.
there crying the Nile River. Listen, Q, that shit done pissed me off so bad. Why is Bet's over there? Listen, I don't know if you recall, but I'm pretty sure certain other people do recall, right? I had to follow
Mhm.
you on this account. Make sure you follow me so I can mod you.
Oh yeah, let me do it.
Because I could not find you for shit when I was looking for you. I was searching Andrew Becker, like, oh,
Oh my gosh. I didn't change the picture or the name. I don't really know what I want to do with this one. I thought making like a old decrepit kind of like troll page of Honey Baby, but I don't know.
so Bet's over there crying the Nile River.
I
I don't
heard.
feel bad for her, W Gidget. I don't feel bad for her because I could recall plainly a year and a half, what was it, last year sometime, I literally told her that that man not your man.
Mm-hmm.
Why was we high
Yeah, I
and
was
pushing
there.
it
I
like
told her
that?
the same thing because why I was in the live where we was asking why she accepts money from other people because
Yes.
ain't no
Ain't
nigga
no black. I'm telling you how
gonna
to
be
handle
okay with
black men
that.
with care. She thought I was throwing shade. I'm literally telling you how to handle. I can read black men from over here.
Period.
I know how to read. I know what's going on with black. You can't tell me you're white. I'm trying to tell you. You can't treat a black
Exactly.
man like that. You out here taking money from other men. Even if he did like you like that, was considering you seriously, you're out here comfortably talking to other men. He's not going to take you serious. So
Mm-hmm.
now, when you had him to yourself way before that lady even got involved, way before she even got fucking involved, girl,
Hi, Aqua.
you wasn't handling him with fucking care. And
Okay.
now you wait until he cheated. Oh, now he wrong when he cheat. What about the shit she was doing? What about the little things that she was doing that made him uncomfortable, like
She was
taking
having
money from
whole
other men?
conversations with Greenlick on the back end and doing transactions on the back end that had nothing to do with TikTok.
And then can we honestly say
Weird.
that we're not gonna hold her accountable? We just gonna sit over here and collar this bitch, create an environment where she could cry.
Who's coddling her?
Girl, wait, when they get done, as soon as they get done over there in Bell Live, I'm talking about, so I'm gonna be on here talking.
Okay.
And make sure y'all share this motherfucking live till they cry baby
Period.
ass. Cause I know Queen, the first person I want to ask a question for too.
Queen
What
wasn't
y'all
coddling her,
miss?
was she?
No, Queen wasn't really low key. They kind of was. I'm trying to get low key. They coddling her. Cause what you coddling Bets for? I don't got nothing
Mm,
against Bets at all. Bets be trolling the fuck out of me, and I actually think the deep pics that she got is funny. When them little eggplant, that shit funny. So she be trolling me, and I get that. But girl, I told you, you thought I was reaching. You thought I was just trying to be disrespectful, girl. No, I was being for real.
yeah.
Literally telling you.
I mean, was this the first nigga she ever been with? Because, like,
I don't know. Is she over there looping right now though? Like you're loopy as fuck, girl. I sat there and told you that man ain't your man. If he's okay with you taking money from other men,
he gotta be drunk.
he clearly set a line. He clearly knew that he was gonna deal with you, but he wasn't gonna never take you serious, girl. Anything that y'all did, no matter, y'all could be together for 10 years, girl. He was only just gonna be fucking you. Whole time you was just gonna be a pastime while he was looking for other females.
Mind you, and you know she gave it up to him
And they talking about, oh, she got cheated on. No, the fuck she didn't. She wasn't married.
at
You
all.
can't cheat if you're not married. Or he was in a committed relationship. If the relationship was that motherfucking committed, she'd have been married.
Okay,
She'd
and
have
he
had a
should have been
ring.
and he should have been providing fully instead of her having to ask for money from outside sources. If that was the case, even if they were working towards marriage, but that right there should have let her know that he wasn't
How
serious
was
about
it a
her.
committed relationship when she accepting money for she's accepting him?
Right. He wasn't. He was never serious about her, and she. I feel like she knew it. She must have been holding on to a dream.
Girl, that lady was trying to take all her entire life's failures, trying to put them off on that motherfucking man. Girl, you knew the fuck better. You 50.
Is she 50?
Yes, motherfucker said she 50.
Mm.
You know what time it is. Don't try to act like that man was your man and he owe you all of this and
Well,
he's
maybe she's just going through the change right now. Maybe that's
ain't no, I
what.
won't give a fuck what she going through. Don't be trying to drag no black man in no motherfucking penalty. Y'all letting this white bitch do this weird ass shit. Drag and Gidget. Both of them black and y'all trying to coddle this white bitch. Let her cry all these motherfucking white ass tears in the fucking panel trying to embarrass that man. I don't give a fuck what if he lied. Who gives a fuck? She should have known.
Yeah,
She should have fucking knew better. She was fetishizing that motherfucking man on this goddamn app. She always hollering my black man, my black. She was always saying that weird ass shit. She was always saying weird shit about that fucking man, fetishizing the fuck out of that goddamn man. She was fetishizing the fuck out of that fucking man all the time. Everybody knew it. Everybody seen it. She was fetishizing the fuck out of this man. On top of that, she was bragging in fucking panels about accepting cash and other money from other fucking men on this fucking app, bitch. This was something that we all seen her fucking do. So why the fuck are we coddling her? I don't understand, bitch. Why are we bashing Gidget? Oh, Gidget knew she was dealing with. Who gives a fuck, girl? Don't nobody care. Did he know? He don't, girl. Y'all can't be mad. Stay out of people motherfucking business. That ain't y'all fucking business. What the fuck them people go through on this app? She need to quit
so
bringing this shit to the app. It's weird as fuck.
I'm new here, so I'm just like, are they coddling her because they're always in her panel, they're always with her, kind of in her presence? Like, is it them just being partial because they fuck with her?
They calling the bitch because they fucking bored.
Because they bored is insane.
That's what it's giving. Because if you go over there and listen to what happened, they just, oh well, Bell didn't tell Gidget does Gidget. Bell didn't tell Betts that she knew Bell knew Gidget was talking to Officer and she didn't tell Betts. She didn't. Bitch, Officer know he was talking to Gidget and didn't tell
That's
Betts.
the only person who needed to know.
Who the
He
fuck
didn't.
is Bell to tell?
He didn't owe her no fucking explanation for real.
Bell don't gotta tell that lady, yo nigga fucking with that shit. You fucking them.
Okay.
You having sex with that man. So why the fuck are you expecting somebody like Bell, who's not fucking that man, to come and tell you that he having conversations on the back end with another fucking female girl? When I told you last year, early, that was your man.
Okay.
I told her that. So I
And
don't understand.
but
They
the
was like,
fact.
she's surprised. They said
Mhm.
she was surprised. Why? She was surprised that he was talking to Gidget. Why?
Mm-mm.
When I told her
That's not your man.
that's not your man, girl.
Popping her in the head is crazy. I know she felt it.
Girl, that ain't your
Go,
motherfucking
just get the
man.
belt. Can you go get the belt for me?
Yeah, tell Bass to get the fuck over here.
Tell Bex to yeah.
I can't wait to Bass to get the fuck in here. They would not let me up on Bell Panel for
He need
shit.
to
And I
start
kept telling
there.
them, that's why I wanted them to give me Showtime. Listen, I went to Bell Panel. I said, give me Showtime. They would not give it to me. No, give me Showtime because I don't want to be interrupted. I was finna beat the shit out of my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 100 some people in that bitch. Why is we calling her? When I told her motherfucking name, why are you shocked? Why is you shocked? When Officer step outside the relationship and start talking to other motherfucking women, when you was on the panel telling us that you was taking money from other motherfucking men, huh? Didn't I tell you I was gonna turn to a whole black parent on that bitch? Didn't I tell you
Talking three
that
of
that
teeth
wasn't your
did not
motherfucking?
tell your
I
ass.
motherfucking tell you that it wasn't your motherfucking man. You was on here asking pictures for motherfucking money, bitch. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I fucking tell you to stop asking people for fucking money on this goddamn app? Didn't I tell you to quit getting the fuck on this app and quit bringing your fucking relationship to this motherfucking app?
Mind you, she was lying about so much, like him paying bills, him doing this, him doing that. Like, girl, no, he not.
But then
Because if he
now
was, why would you be asking Green Lake on the back end for money? Why would you be flirting with Green Lake on the panel for everyone to see? Girl, bye.
they throwing all it away though.
Girl, bye. Be so delusional.
They throwing all it in the trash though. Oh, none of that shit matters. Oh, none of that matters. He was talking. She was talking. None of that matter. Oh, officer's wrong. He's wrong. Gidget is wrong. I'm about to cuss all them bitches out as soon as they get the fuck over here. Cause why the fuck is y'all blaming Gidget for that weird ass shit?
They wouldn't
I'm
let
not trying to
they
hear the shit none of y'all fucking
wait, they
saying.
wouldn't let you up?
They let me up, but she kept dropping me.
Oh, okay.
Cause Memphis gave her a fucking credit, and that's why I had Memphis in here. Cause I was gonna cuss his ass the fuck out. The fuck you giving her credit for?
I'm
I thought
weak.
Memphis, I was gonna block his ass the fuck, block him the fuck over here. Cause I know you done gave that bitch a credit while I'm in the panel, knowing damn well she don't fucking want me up there. This is for her. You trying to, cause that bitch on there trying to trauma dump, girl. You can't trauma dump on me. You can't trauma dump on me, bitch. I'm a woman, and I know better. Girl, I know
Okay.
better. Girl, I know the fuck better. Share the shit to Yunty. Share this lie to Yunty. Cause Yunty was just in here. So I know she going back and forth from pound to pound. I know she know I'm over here popping my motherfucking shit. And
Mm,
I need them to fuck over here for a motherfucking meeting. Cause I'm finna whoop everybody ass. I'm finna whoop all their ass. As soon as they get the fuck in here. I want all of them. I'm finna whoop them.
matter of fact, hold up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, tell them we need a meeting.
I got you. I'll be right back.
I need to have a whole meeting. I'm finna whoop everybody motherfucking ass. Tell Bex, Siren, everybody finna get a whooping. Tell Bex to get over here. She need a whooping. Cause girl, please. Well, I'm sick of y'all talking about this bullshit and y'all keep motherfucking trying to blame officer for what the fuck what the choices that a grown ass woman made. That lady grown. She not no damn child and she not no fucking victim. That lady ain't no child. She's not a kid and she's not a fucking victim, bro. The fuck? That lady not no fucking victim. They over there coddling this lady and bashing black. What? Why are we bashing black people? Damn, I can't even let you up because what the fuck?
Period, pasta.
Girl.
But no, so why so I couldn't find her, but I dropped in Bolds and girl, why he was streaming you?
Period, Bo. Listen, is he still streaming me now? Bo, come here.
I'm not sure if he is.
Bo, come in here on one of the backup accounts. I need you to come in my room on one of your side accounts
On
while
one of
you
your
stream.
6 phones.
Yeah, while you streaming.
I need to get like y'all need to give me a couple
Because
of
I want
burner
to ask him a
phones.
question. Like, ain't no fucking way. Tell them to get the fucking heck because I'm finna whoop everybody ass. Bo, tell them I'm finna whoop all their ass as soon as they get done their bells. Tell them when they done their bells, they all do for ass whooping. They finna get a whooping. Because I know y'all fucking lying. Bo, why they calling that lady? Why are they calling her? Bo, were you not there for your own? Was that your live? Who live was we in? Was it Nick live? I think that was Nick panel we was in. What Nick at? Get Nick in this bitch. Tell Nick to come here. W Gidget. W Gidget. W Gidget. W Black Love. Yeah. W black women taking white women men.
Girl, it's
W
thick
black
over there.
women.
They're not.
Huh?
I said it's thick. I said, hey, girl, it was running from your child. Child, it was.
That
It
shit
said,
fell
I'm.
smooth between
It
my
said,
gap, bitch.
I ain't going.
That shit fell between my gap. It's thick over where?
That's hilarious.
In Bells.
I said it. Yeah, it's thick. It's thick over there. Like they're heavy. They're heavy in the conversation. Ain't nobody finna. Yeah.
That's why I said as soon as I get done. That's how.
Hmm.
That's
You
how
want to go?
bad they.
You want to go hop over there and be nosy?
No, because they're not gonna let us in. That's why I left.
They ain't gonna let us. Oh, on the panel.
That's how bad they are want to coddle that white woman. I'm gonna wait till I catch
That's
all of them
crazy.
done. So I'm gonna wait good till they get done.
That's insane.
Soon as they finish, I'm
I'm
whooping
gonna have to.
everybody's
You
ass.
know what? I'm gonna have to get me a bonnet so I could be a part of the bonnet brigade. Cause stop playing with me. I will get a fire ass bonnet. It's gonna be masculine as fuck though.
In the cut with my twin, we be
Period. Oh
round.
my god, I have not heard that song in forever.
In the cut with my twin, we be round.
Bold is so messy.
Tell Bo to get a fucking him.
He can hear you, I'm sure.
Get your ass over here on one of the backups because I need you in the chat so I can ask
I
you something.
listen. I just know Bold like has 4 or 5 different devices going at one time, and like he'll be doing his live, and he'll be watching Bella's, be watching yours, be watching T Bones, be watching Bells, be watching who. Like he probably be watching all lives at the same time. Turn the volume down while he on his own. But every now and then he gonna mute that hoe and go see what's going on in the next bitch live. And I get it because he got to stay up on. He gotta he gotta know his tea. So I mean I understand.
That's
Girl,
too
you
much
got me
fucking work.
hungry.
That's too much fucking work.
That's how he be knowing everything that be going the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got people who be watching people for him, like Didi. Oh God, she gonna hear this. I'm gonna get it. Watch,
I'm gonna need you to find a better reporter.
girl. I had some Chinese food today.
Not you eating dog.
I need some good chicken wings.
That's some duck. Them
Stop
cat,
playing.
them cat,
See, why you? It be your own people.
them some cat legs.
Ain't no goddamn cat leg. This is the
You should
chicken
have went in
wing.
there and said, "Did you say meow meow? Woof woof."
I don't eat much from the Chinese restaurants, but I know I know the biology of a motherfucking chicken wing. So if that there was a time before where I thought it was giving me rabbit feet. I swear to God. Because it was supposed to be, how you gonna give me the fucking wing, right? But the wing is not attached to the leg, like, or you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I ain't
Mm-hmm.
never seen no shit like that before. Not the leg, but the arm. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck you call it.
Walking up.
Wing,
Listen,
whatever.
I'm gonna tell you what my dumb ass did one day at a Chinese store. I
Um,
went to a Chinese restaurant, walked in there, and I said, woof woof.
oh, number 9. Okay, $5.
I literally said, for real, I literally said woof woof. It was like, we got chicken. I said, no chicken. No chicken, woof woof. They said, we got chicken. I said, no chicken, only woof woof. I only want woof woof. I said, woof woof, yummy, woof woof. She's like, we have chicken. I was like,
Period.
that bitch trying to tell me, bitch, the chicken is the dog. I was like,
Girl,
oh,
you over there about to get arrested for a hate crime.
no, they
They
need to
talk.
get arrested.
Woof woof is insane. The way I would have died
Woof woof.
if I see somebody come into the Chinese, like, first of all, I'm gonna watch the interaction because I need to see her response. Like, bitch, what you finna say?
She was too calm. She was too calm. Anybody else would have been like,
We
none of
had
that.
chicken.
She said chicken.
Mm-hmm. What's that good old meow meow?
You
I don't know, but you know,
filet mignon.
at this point, I'd be so tired of regular food. I'd be wanting some giraffe or something. Like, I'd be so tired of shit. Like, everything be the same. Like,
Tell
ooh, you
Bo to
know what
let
I
the
haven't?
youngsters know I'm gonna need them friends center after this shit over with.
Period. Like, let's get the youngsters over here.
I
There's
want
one
Big
other
Sass in here
person.
too.
There's two people watching, so that means one of them is me, and then there's one other person watching. I'm gonna need you, if you know who we talking about, share the live or go get them. Thank you.
He already shared it. He shared it.
Who? Brown Recluse?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if that was Brown Recluse still in here or if it was Crisis Counselor 7. Who the fuck is Crisis Counselor 7? I feel like they trolling. Yeah, they're definitely a troll because they only got 2 followers, but they're following 6,000 people. Pro
Hello.
bono.
Did you attend the therapy session?
Well, there's been a couple of them. Which one you referring to?
Bill over there crying to now river. I mean
Oh,
Bix
I
over
mean,
there.
between Dana J, okay, Dana J with the, I really will, I really think you guys are really wrong for walking around Wex, and
Oh my
it's
God.
really, really
Real shit.
wrong.
If you got her telling you, if you got her telling Bix that she's unfucking hinged, this is a white woman telling another white woman she unfucking hinged.
And then I really want to like Bex, but I'm like, you are you're the end
Why?
of your own demise. Like you're the reason why you talk too fucking much. You sit there and say how no one on this app likes you. Okay, cool. No one likes you. Then why would you come back and say, "Oh, Officer's my boyfriend"? Because if no one knew Officer was your boyfriend, no one would know Gidget took your boyfriend from you, and it would keep it a being off this damn app. Like, what are you doing? And then
Hello?
Belle with that soft ass, Bex, I don't know what you want me to
Oh,
do.
she was amped. Oh, no, she just amped
Oh.
on Bex a little bit. I saw, like, she told Bex to shut the fuck up.
She should have. She should have been told her to shut the fuck up.
She damn sure did. Oh, like, okay.
They're all scary.
I personally think,
As soon
and
as
this is
they
no.
get done, I'm whooping everybody's ass. I ain't even worried about it. Especially, but I can't wait to catch Bix out of it. As soon as she come out of space, it ain't safe.
Because she paid to drop you. I know. I saw that. I was like, oh, you should have just let DeWine talk.
The last thing you want to
You
hear is
heard me ask for
the last
Showtime,
thing she want to hear is the truth.
but did you hear me ask for Showtime? That's why I said I want to get up here and
I
I want to
did.
be.
And didn't they drop you out of Showtime or something like that?
No, they didn't even give me Showtime. Cause I was finna whoop their ass. I was finna go on camera my Showtime like, girl, why is you shocked when this man cheat on you? When I told you, way before Gidget came along, that wasn't your man. Belle was surprised. She said Bex was surprised when she found out Gidget was fuck. Why? When I told her last year, but way before Gidget came in the fucking picture.
I don't
When he,
understand why they're fighting over Officer, though. God damn. Like,
this
What
ain't
he look
about
like?
officer. No,
Y'all
no,
see
no, no,
what he look
no.
like?
Probo, it's not about officer.
I know, but he's still ugly as fuck. Like,
It's
God.
not about him though, and he a black man, and that's what's pissing me off. They're trying to use him as a fucking skate, as a stepping stone, to be on this app cosplaying a fucking victim, bro.
Yeah.
It's not about him. She's 50 with kids. She got her own fucking issues in her own fucking life. She had them problems way before that man fucking got there. Now
True.
you sitting there, you got to deal with that shit, and he was helping you. He's not obligated to do shit for you because he didn't sign no motherfucking. He didn't sign a prenup. He didn't sign a marriage license. No, he didn't have no commitment to whatever the fuck you got going on. He
True.
found something that he found something that he liked. Let that man the fuck alone.
True.
You did it to yourself. You set yourself up because I told you. When you was over there in Nick panel last year bragging about how you was taking money from these niggas. When I told you was single, bitch, don't try to blame that shit on Gidget. Don't try to blame that shit on Officer. What grown ass man? It didn't have to be Officer. It could have been any man. A white man, a purple man, a Jew man, a crew man, a you man. It didn't matter, right? A man is going to feel some type of way when his woman is asking other people for shit on this fucking app.
Period.
She got in the panel and doubled down on it. Like bragging on, and didn't nobody ask her shit. She would just get in the panel center and just be bragging about that shit. Like, that's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
And so I asked him, I came up, I said, you okay with her taking money from other men? That man said verbatim, I can't tell her what to do. She was doing that way before I met her. Y'all heard what I told him. You single? Yeah, bitch, you single. I told you this last year. So why the fuck are you drilling Bell talking about why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't tell me, bitch? I told you. Let's clock it. Let's clock it. Y'all thought I was just being, y'all thought I was just inserting myself. I was analyzing and processing the information that she was fucking giving us, and I computed, according to my scientific calculations, bitch, you single.
We are living happy
Hey.
single.
Ooh, in a 2026 kind of world, you a 50-year-old single girl.
Oh, I don't know those lyrics.
Yo, your lyricism has just been, off the hook recently.
Better than Spicy's clock it.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
wow.
Spicy be over there with them dry ass bars.
She does sound like she.
Yeah, them bitches just dry as fuck.
She do sound like she inhaled balloons and then start talking.
Fast, bro. Yeah, my name is Spicy, and I ain't got no motherfucking bars. I be over here mad as fuck when bitches be talking about me. Every time I rap, it don't even fucking rhyme. And the next time I might say another line, it ain't even the same as the last one, the last time.
I thought she was a T girl.
Why y'all do Spicy like that?
She sound like she's forcing that voice. Like she sound like a T girl.
I think she may have the same type of thing that Michelle has. You know who Michelle is?
Yeah,
Right?
Misha Suge Knight's ex-wife.
Wait, hold on. You said.
Yeah, I guess they were. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Give me. Did you say? You said she. You said you thought.
It's the one fading off into the solar system for me.
That's what Spicy sound like. She sound like Michelle.
I get the reference and I can understand why you say that. I think Michelle's voice is a lot higher though. Like
You're right.
yeah, her voice is so high, it's crazy.
She talks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Something in your heart. Something in. Ooh, you got me hooked on you.
Period.
I love Michelle.
That's like the only song I know she got though, cause that's
Yep. That's the only song I know Michelle has either.
Strawberry, come here. Strawberry, get up here. Guess what?
Hey, deductive.
Let them know I'm whooping all they ass. You first. Come here. I'm whooping your ass too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bye.
What does Strawberry do?
Strawberry, you finna get your ass whooped. Come on up here.
What does Strawberry do?
If I gotta whoop all y'all ass one at a time, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause ain't no way y'all was calling that later.
Da1, isn't it funny? She got liquored up when she's doing all this.
Oh, wait, she drunk?
Yes, girl. We was telling her take them shots, bitch.
Yeah.
We was
Well,
hyping
listen,
her
Strawberry.
up to go fucking stop being passive aggressive with the other girl because yes, people are bored and tired, and so we wanted to watch her churn up, and she's still churning up, girl. An officer just joined.
What is the
But
officer
listen, Strawberry, this
I
what
don't know
pissed
where
me
it's
off,
gonna
right?
go.
Hold on, Strawberry. This what pissed me the fuck off, right? You black, I'm black. Gidget black. Let that hoe cry in the car, right? You married.
Yeah.
You got a whole man.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do that's your man. You're married by you're with your husband. You're not taking money from other men. You're pregnant by your husband.
Wake it up.
You're
Amen.
not 50 plus.
Mm-mm.
Meeting men on a app while asking other men for money. Like
Well,
this is
well, the one here's the funny part, right? The
that's why
Gidget
I was in
thing.
the hold on.
Well,
That's why I was in the chat and I was telling your ass, shut the fuck up.
no, girl. I already know. See, I used to be cussing this bitch out 24/7, and that shit got boring. One must play new angles when looking for tea. I'm sorry. Listen, then I find out, because her and I had a truce because she started leaving August alone. And I was like, okay, fine, we're gonna have a truce, girl. Then she comes out, she said, Gidget was talking to 5 other men on the app simultaneously.
Okay. Was she fucking on me?
Really?
Oh, well, get this, right? Yeah. Simultaneously playing it fast and loose. And don't get me wrong, I believe Gidget has every right to be an auntie in her late 40s and churn. Okay? Well, see, that's what makes it even funnier, right? Oh, this is so good. And one of the old white men, right? Ducky exposed that. He came up on the panel. He said, I moved out the way because I thought that she was more serious about this other white guy. And Gidget's whole thing is, I'm not riding too hard for Gidget because Gidget low-key anti-black as fuck, right? And so I think it's a little bit funny that the first black guy she gets with is with this white lady, and then all this, it pop. Long story short, right? Long story short, I'm gonna let her pop her shit because Belle really did play in her face. Belle congratulated her alongside the rest of us hating ass bitches. And now she's like, I'm your friend, I'm your friend. Come to find out, Gidget had told Belle a whole day prior. And then she gonna let her quote unquote friend, because I'm not Bex's friend, right? I don't give two shits at that point. She really let this girl come back on the app, Gidget and Officer, as though they were a couple in their little cult.
Are they still a couple?
No. Well, the
That
thing
was
is,
short.
yeah, because Gidget's a smart bitch. She's crazy. I think that auntie has mental illness because she really cried in their faces and was still talking to him on the back end. And the
So
moment,
is Officer back with Bex?
no, he's single. But the point is, him and Gidget, they were not broken up. Gidget cried to them and was like, he played us all. Hi, baby. And that's why Da1 everybody's watching this crash out because Belle really did laugh in this white bitch's face. So it's white bitch to white bitch, fake friend to fake friend, and that's why we're allowing her to wake that part up.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
why is
so
everybody else need to just stay the fuck out of it then?
well, because this bitch wouldn't have done it if people were not telling her, hey. If she's like, hey, I know this information, I feel some kind of way, and you know how white bitches are passive aggressive, they're pussy. And so both of them pussy, and she wouldn't have waken it up if the girls weren't like, take a shot, girl. We got you. Somebody play Cam the Man. We got you, girl. Get it. And she's doing it. Because Belle really did snake that girl.
Y'all
Because
ain't shit.
imagine, because Da1, let me ask you this. If you were in a relationship, right? And your man was cheating on you, and this is your homegirl.
My first question, am I married?
Well, no, that's irrelevant because these are white
No,
people,
it matters to me.
regardless.
Am I married though?
Well, if you're married, I'm gonna tell you burn everybody's house down and take the life
No,
insurance.
if I'm married, I just want to know, am I married or are we
No,
not?
this is this exact situation.
Then I wouldn't give a fuck.
Well, it's not that you don't give a fuck. The part that's kind of fucked up in this is that your homegirl is the one who convinced you to talk to the side chick and hear her out.
What you mean talk to the side chick? Wait, what?
Yeah, when Belle found out that Gidget was dating Officer, instead of going, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up, she was like, oh, well, why don't you have a conversation with Bex? Because I think you're both getting played. So Belle convinced Bex to have a sit down conversation with Gidget so that they could spin this narrative that they were
Yeah.
just two women who got played by this man. But come to find out, Gidget was like, no, he's rubbing my feet while telling her, hey, I'm working late or whatever.
Yes, girl. And get this, she didn't even break up with him until after Officer had caught to the philandering. And so now,
All
yeah,
this over officer though. That's crazy.
well, see, here's my issue. That is a black man with black children. And at the end of the day, while I may be jokey or whatever, I understand why he's doing what he's doing, right? Because he be fucking with old hoes. Both of them ain't got the capacity to have kids, so he can hit it raw, right? It's true. I'm sorry. They both have hysterectomies or whatever the case may be. And Gidget, that auntie was low-key crazy because why was she talking about moving in with that man? Why was she talking about we're going to adopt kids together? Girl, he has young children. He's in his early 30s. And so while I support her on the basis of being a nigga, she crazy. I can't argue with crazy people.
Yanti, bruh.
That shit was so funny, girl. She's really up there still cutting the fuck up. And she was drinking brown liquor.
Why is we calling this lady?
Nobody's coddling her. We're having her go at the white bitch who played her. It's white on white violence. All anybody else is doing is playing supporting cast.
At least I want them to give me Showtime so bad so I can whoop people ass in the panel.
You know you weren't gonna get no damn Showtime. I don't know
girl,
why.
how
When
are
I
you
saw
gonna
you
whoop
up there
people?
doing, I was like, I know she not asking for
Let me get Showtime.
Showtime.
That's all I want.
They weren't gonna give you no Showtime.
Why do you need
Too
Showtime?
busy caping because I wanted to whoop her ass.
Girl, let me tell
She
you.
had
I called
told
that bitch fat so much. I called her fat in so many creative different ways. Done dragged her up and down. But Belle sitting up there and acting like a motherfucking victim is what irks me. And so the only person who can get
Belle
her,
is not smart at all.
though she's really smart. She is a genius. She really played this other white bitch like a fiddle.
Right. Then they up there asking Belle, why you didn't tell her? Why you didn't tell her? Bex was shocked. Bex was shocked. Why?
Well, yeah, girl, what do you want us to do? You want us to be like, oh no, Belle, no, it's a white bitch to white bitch. We already, this white bitch has ran its course. You gotta get the next one. I don't know what to tell you.
Girl, you 50 years the fuck old.
They
With
all are.
children, not married. What the fuck did you expect? You're on the app asking people for fucking money. You're disrespecting this man, embarrassing him on fucking panels way before Gidget came the fuck along. Bitch,
Well,
I
see,
told you you was fucking single. Why are you
well,
shocked
see,
when Belle don't?
well, see, so did I. But here's the kicker: Belle was over here supporting her and stuff, and that's my thing. If that's your friend, you can have the opinions that you have, but then you won't play in your friend's face. That's what's kind of weird. And then to act like you're a victim in all
Girl,
of
your
it.
friend can play in your face if she not playing in your pussy.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe in that.
Listen, baby, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a woman of accountability, and I hold myself accountable for what dumb shit that I motherfucking do. Excuse me. Hello, that was stupid of me to do. Why the fuck would I
But how
sit up
would
and
you
expect
feel?
this man? I'm telling you how. Are you following what I'm saying? Listen. For one, if that man don't propose to me, all that shit is a game to me. Boop, 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 boop. Year two, the motherfucking music change. Bitch, we playing.
Well, see,
If
and
you
that's my
keep
thing.
going, you're the one running out of pussy. If you keep fucking that nigga 2, 3, 4 years, 10 years, and that nigga ain't married you, you playing in your bitch, you playing in your own motherfucking face.
Well, no, I agree with that, right? But that is one conversation that's separate from the other one, right? Because I don't
Strawberry.
like it. Because here's my thing. I
Strawberry.
think no. Wait,
Strawberry. You married.
the one I agree with you. I said the exact same thing to her. You heard me say the exact same thing to her and laugh in her
Yes, because
goddamn face.
girl,
So, but here's the thing.
man, a man playing your cootie like that and then playing your face too.
Well,
You
I
gotta
don't
pick
even
your
believe in that,
motherfucking
girl. You
poison.
know, I don't believe in that. You know, from where I come, honey, you ain't getting touched until you're married. So I'm saying, Body count is one, and it's my husband's. So
Listen, I want to keep it a bean. That's an American culture too, right? Bitches just don't respect it. They want to jump the gun because they want what they want. They don't want to wait for they don't respect themselves enough to wait to get fucking married because they want this nigga to pay their bills. They want to get this nigga some cootie right then because they want the convenience of not being alone and the perks that come along with that shit. So now let's be fucking clear. Now that you settled for that bullshit, stop trying to expect marriage. Bitch is weird as fuck expecting marriage shit out of motherfucking entanglements.
I agree.
Why are you expecting the perks of marriage when you in an entanglement, bitch? That's insane. That's like a grown ass man dating you and expecting wife shit while he out here got 90 bitches that he fucking. That's
But see, here's the
insane.
kicker to one. I think that's besides the point because that, yes, true, 100%. I said all that same shit, right? But the problem at hand is, imagine a girl pretending to be your friend. So she could just have you be a goddamn punching bag so it could cover up the fact that she has cheating allegations herself.
But hold on, this is the difference. We can actually call what happened to her cheating. You wanna know why? Because she was fucking married.
But see, nobody was talking about that for a hot minute because what were people talking about in that space, Da1? What everybody was laser focused on this other bitch. And she's over here like, I'm your friend. Then she does all this shiesty things in the background. And you know, her whole thing is, I'm confused. It's not even about the officer thing. It's about a million other things, right? That Bex took the blame for that the other lady orchestrated. How big is that? Girl, literally the rule changes. She was like, oh, that's her fault. That's all her fault, right? That's why people are getting kicked off the panel. That's why people are getting muted and blocked.
But okay, that's isolated. Those are isolated incidents that we're gonna. If they didn't handle those shits, if they didn't handle that shit when it happened, why are we mixing all of that into a pot? When it
Except here's the thing. They didn't handle it when it happened because she was like, oh, Bella is my friend. And so I'm just going to feel bad for her. And this was like the cherry on the top.
Okay, so why, if you didn't mention it then, shut it the fuck down, pack it the fuck up now then.
Well, girl, I see. And in a realistically, mentally healthy world, I would agree with you. But in the world of reality television and mess, I like this outcome. It's enjoyable for me. Watching a bitch on brown liquor argue with another white bitch talking about, you're a fake ass bitch. I fucking hate you. You fucking him. It's so good. Like, hello, this is entertainment to one. You need to, I get it. It's their lives.
It's not for me. To me, it's just like, I compartmentalize in my mind. So it's like, okay, why is she up there, my man, and put emphasis on it? Bitch, you single.
Well, girl, see, that's the kicker. Gidget, I've said this. The day it came out, I said, that bitch still with that man. Hello? She's a black auntie. She's nearly 50 years old. Her kid is grown. She has all this money. She sees this young man who's a little cop. And, you know, I don't know if you've seen him. He's not exactly like eye candy for me.
He sound like he stank.
Girl, he 5'6".
He sound funky. He sound like his feet stink.
And that's the thing. I feel like I don't know what Gidget's type is. I said to Gidget, I said, honey, listen, I don't extend this offer very often, but let me know where you stay, bitch. I'll fly out. I'll take you to brunch.
Keep it a bean. Any man that you hear me talking to, he gonna have some bass in his voice. I just assume when a man speaking a high pitched voice that his feet stink.
Oh, I don't want to ask you how you came to that conclusion. I'm not gonna ask you.
It sounds like.
See, that's the thing, though. Office. Did y'all see the Twitter?
No.
Girl, you ain't seen the Twitter. Girl, this saga is so good. This is like a season finale. That man is freaked out. He loves big bitches. I'm talking big bitches. And have y'all seen Gidget? They finally sent me a picture of her. She big with tiny titties. I don't know how it makes sense, but she big with tiny titties. It defies mathematics, girl. You might want to use that filter again. And she was not as cute as she was in the page. It was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. You know, she wasn't bad looking or nothing, but she was his type because his whole Twitter was big bitches. Pregnant bitches.
Like, I like Gidget. I don't know what's going on with her with this shit, but
girl, she messy. That's what she was, a freaked out auntie. She was in everybody's DMs, all these dirty old white men's DMs talking about, so what are we? What you mean, so what are we?
Ain't no different from what the fuck Bex was doing on this goddamn app
I
asking.
think that, well, see, maybe I hold her to a higher standard because I'm like, you're a black auntie. Come on, girl, get on Blacked or whatever the old aunties go. What's the app for the old black folks?
I don't know.
But she's not really into black men, and she said that a few times. So I was pretty surprised. Officer came out of left field.
Officer give white man. She's still
Yeah.
dating the white man.
Wait, you said she was. I'm sorry. You said she
Y'all
was
done
never
heard me
into
tell that
black
man
men.
he's dark. Fuck that nigga dark white.
No, Gidget. That's the funniest part about
Oh,
both
you
of
talking
them.
about Gidget? I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
Neither one of them were into
Oh my
black
god.
people. And then they got together. And then I think something in the Matrix said, two anti-black black people gotta make this shit explode. And that's why this is really out there. I think God's punishing them. Y'all want to see Gidget though?
Yes, please. Thanks.
Y'all don't want to see? They sent me the picture. See, this is
I
why
want
I
to see
really.
Gidget, and I want to see what Officer look like.
Oh shit, they gonna block me for real. Because she said if you ever show that man again.
Why? What the
Because
fuck
she sent the
for?
picture for me to leave her alone the first time. Because I was really on that bitch neck. I was really running after her.
Wait. Who next? You talking about
Bags, girl. I was there every day, like clockwork. I would wake up in the morning. I would praise Allah, make my man breakfast, send him off to work, and I'd be like,
So
"What's
you're
up, fat
saying
ass?"
you know what? Never mind.
But get this. When she sent the picture, me and Bella auctioned it off to show
I'm
the
weak.
people for $100, and Bella made $100. I said I'll show you guys if y'all sent her $100. Didn't take a
Period.
single cent. It was the principal.
Okay, so I'm gonna settle for Gidget.
Okay, let me show y'all Gidget because y'all not ready for this shit.
I'm gonna know what he looked like based on what she looked like. We already know what Bex looked like.
Because y'all, when I saw this, I said that's not the lady I know.
girl? Why every time I eat I get sleepy? What the fuck?
You got the itis.
Facts.
For
What the
real.
fuck? God damn, big back hair.
Girl, I got the munchies. I just had some Chinese food and 2 boiled eggs.
Brr. Woof.
Wolf is crazy.
Meow meow. With the rice.
It was so good.
Meow
Yo, this
meow
perfect.
meow meow.
You gotta go to the right spot. It's always like one spot in town that you find that has the best like fried rice. Like
Listen, people that eat Chinese food can't stand me. Meow 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 meow.
now, see, if I was about to start eating my Chinese food, it would upset me because why
No,
you trying to
I
rub?
would definitely wait
Because
till
why
you
you trying to
done.
rub?
I would definitely wait until you completely finish because I know you was gonna be hungry. As soon as you got done, I would have said meow meow meow. Girl, is we gonna see them pictures or not?
She's scrolling through all them little nudie pictures she got in her phone.
I need you to understand something. I don't got nudie pictures in my phone like that. That's in my locked folder, first of all.
Period.
And I also have videos, baby. I film myself and my man.
Period.
You don't be watching that shit back on my television by myself.
Oh my god. Okay, period, little freak. And period, when for the lock folder, because mine is locked too. I'm weak.
Yeah. Where's the one? Oof. I told you, big with tiny titties.
Oh, Bex, better leave me alone, because I'm going to always say, this is who your man left you for. Like, girl, I know you lying.
Where's the one?
He looked like a Gidget, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to.
The one. What I tell you, big with tiny titties. I don't know how it happened, but it happened.
I like Gidget, she cool.
But listen, when I seen her, I said, huh.
She's not ugly. She's just she looks very eccentric. Very eccentric.
But is she the kind of bitch who would steal your man? No.
It's given not really, so that's kind of really bad for Bex.
It's giving not at all. It's giving... gonna be honest. I thought that lady was a lesbian. I'm just gonna say, I'm put that shit on the floor. When she said she did roller derby and she was in the military and shit, I said that lady's a lesbian.
Thank you for following the host and tapping the screen. So melanated. We appreciate you.
I don't say. But yeah, if my man ever cheated on me with a bitch that looked like that, I'll tell you this.
Reevaluate your entire life at that point.
Honey, I would have went to the hospital, stayed for a week.
Oh, you
came
mean
right the fuck back out, and I'm in the streets.
Oh, you mean the psych ward, the psych hospital?
Because somebody must have lost their mind, and I got to make sure it's not me. And so I need a medical professional to confirm it.
Okay. Because what's happening?
Because she... I'm not saying Bex is tea, but officer has very questionable... I gotta find the Twitter screenshots
Hold on,
for
do it
y'all.
again. You do it. I'm gonna do the other noise. Do the da-na-na-na-na-na.
Did y'all not see the Twitter at all, though?
That shit gonna be in your head tonight.
That man was responding. That man was responding and replying to PORN. And I never seen anybody actually do that.
What you just say?
That's what officer was doing on his Twitter. Like, this is a great video.
Girl, she caught me off guard with that.
He said, "This is what the fuck do you mean?"
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. But he was like, "Oh wow."
Oh, you play too much. You see.
He said, "Oh wow," but he really was responding to Korn. Like, really responding. Like, have you ever wondered who's in the comment section of Cornhub? It's niggas like that.
I don't even watch porn. Like, girl.
I make it with my husband. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't gotta watch it.
Girl.
Yeah, I don't watch it either. I think it's disgusting.
But he was really, his whole entire Twitter
I'm just
was
playing. I'll be watching it.
No, but his whole Twitter was porn with big ladies.
So
and I'm not talking.
I have a whole Twitter dedicated to. I call it. I can't tell y'all what I call it, but I have a whole Twitter dedicated to just corn.
But the thing is, do you respond to videos?
No. Now will I read?
Videos.
Will I read comments because some of this should be entertaining and funny? Like, yeah, I will definitely read the comments.
That's what I mean. It was just corn and anti-blackness.
Girl, that sound like it smell like Marlboros, butter, and fucking regret.
Sound like a taxi cab.
Lord. That whole shit was funny as fuck. And Gidget is evil. She evil as fuck.
But how? Like, that's what I'm saying. I missed so much of that shit because I gave zero fucks.
No, she evil because she...
all of that shit.
No, I'm not saying she owes... the person who owes Bex anything in this situation would be the guy who's dating her, right? But Gidget is evil because, get this, when she was telling people about her date with officer, she was like, yeah, and we about to all be on the panel together. They not gonna know shit. He's gonna be rubbing my feet.
I'm weak.
So they met offline?
Girl, yes.
Oh, they met offline. It's crazy.
Yes. That's why she was crashing out so fucking hard, because he was with Bex offline too.
Oh, he a pimp.
So I knew he went to go see Bex, but I'm saying, damn, he went to go see
multiple times over the span of 2 years.
But wait, how many times did he see Gidget?
Child, we don't know, but one confirmed.
That was Bex get.
And you know what's crazy? She said, all he did was take her out bowling. And it was like, girl.
Well, that's something. You think that's all he did? He came out of it from.
And I was like, yeah.
But that was all he did. Why the fuck is you crashing out, bitch?
That's not all he did. She gave him sloppy toppy.
Ew.
I know. She gave him sloppy toppy.
You're not supposed to do oral until marriage.
Wake it up. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm not putting nothing in my mouth. I eat girl, Lisa. Fuck you. Get what? You do it.
You got to know that man is for you and only
thanks,
you.
bro. Ain't nobody doing that.
If you gonna be putting your mouth down there, that's insane.
Yeah, but on a first date.
Oh, she blew it down on the first dizzy.
Yeah. Yes, Gidget said.
Stop
Glock
lying.
3000 on the first date.
Wait, Gidget said Bex did? Or Gidget
No,
said she
Gidget
did?
did on the first date. He took her bowl. Like, I'm trying to figure out
Well,
what
she
about
looked like
bowling?
she hard up.
What about bowling inspires you to suck dick?
Oh, hey, Mangoisha. Um,
Strawberry funny as fuck.
what about bowling makes you want
No,
to?
because Da1, I
I don't
can
know. It's a lot of
understand if he took you
balls.
shopping.
A lot of balls.
Balls. That's exactly what it is.
No, because when you shopping, right? I don't know. Maybe it's about when I get money spent on me and I have
Facts,
tangible
bro.
items.
Money make the
That's what
coochie
really
go
makes
woo
me.
woo.
Yeah, that's what makes me. That's what gets my engine going. A bowling, that's like $15, and that's
Facts.
what you. That's what you gave head for.
Girl, no, she wanted to fuck that man anyway. She was gonna fuck him for free.
And by the way, like sucking a guy off before he eats you out is actually that's anti-Christian.
Anti-Christian is insane.
Girl,
I don't
Is
know.
listen.
it?
That's
Is
your
it biblical?
haram, baby. That's your haram. Cause what?
Haram. It's
In the
haram.
big 2026, you're gonna give him top, and you're not gonna get none.
She solidified that relationship, honey.
Mm-mm. And you know he likes fat bitches, so he's an eater. So I don't know why she wouldn't. Am I wrong?
Girl, I'm being
Because
honest. Listen, you think that man? You think, girl? Listen, girl. You believe half of what you see and none of what the fuck you hear for real? Cause girl, listen, make that make sense. You done gave this man some naked turkey bone, right? Turkey naked bone, right? And then he just nothing fucking after that. Just know you not. Girl, most girls ain't going for that shit.
but desperate ones will. And she's like a desperate auntie because to give a guy top on a bowling date, all you got was fucking some teenager in the middle of
I
nowhere,
mean, well,
put
I'm
some
no
mozzarella
lady.
sticks in an air fryer, and that's what you got for dinner.
Girl, listen, I'm gonna tell you something about women. If that's some shit she wanted to do, that's some shit she wanted to do that. She was going to do that shit any fucking way. Like there was literally nothing. Oh damn, somebody in the queue. Why the hell y'all ain't say nothing?
Oh, I'm sitting here talking to y'all and watching Law and Order.
See, that's what I was doing. I was laying down looking at
Jesus
this.
Christ. Y'all are scaring me.
Hey, Keisha.
Hey.
Not this
Girl,
freaked out hoe.
Oh,
Because I would have not sucked it for some bowling balls. That's
her,
crazy.
your fucking laughs be sending me.
That's worse than like I think the fact that he took her bowling is the disrespectful part. Because if you just wanted to freak on him, right? Just freak
You
on
could
him.
have
Why are
just
we
did that for the
cosplaying a date?
free. You could
But
have did
wait,
that for
but
the
wait,
free.
but wait, but wait. What if
Why
they
was
had? What if they had conversations and like they spoke about like their first dates beforehand, and she told him how much she loved bowling? It could have actually been a real special date for them, depending on what she likes and who she
Man.
no?
is.
Because she was still talking to this
So she
other guy
don't
in the
get no
back end.
fellatio back?
girl, do that even sound like a black woman for you?
No.
No, but she's not a
I've been
black woman.
with
She's a
black women.
black white
Absolutely
woman. The
not.
one, you forget we're talking about black white people.
Oh yeah, dark
Oh
white,
my God.
Exactly, both of them.
dark white ends.
I'm going to
And
shut my
for
Uh-uh.
white ass
me,
up.
Give me black, but get you give me black. Listen, Gidget give me black woman
No,
vibe.
come on, Keisha,
no,
say
because
what you
she
got to
grew up
say.
in
Shut
Germany.
up, cute.
I'm gonna keep it. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. If I had to choose who was the slut and the thought between Gidget and Bex, I would think it's Bex.
Bex
Keep it a
already
buck.
said she's 5'5", but her throat is 6'6".
Bro, I done spoke to both of the women, and I'm gonna keep it. I will respect Gidget before I respect Bex. I'm gonna keep it a
No,
wrap.
I think Gidget is. I don't know how to say this. What black woman who respects herself is all shade going for officer?
All shade, she was going for bleach, bitch. Hello.
But you was guzzling on a D that you know was just inside another woman's coochie raw. So
And her boot
ew,
hole.
ew, yeah, yeah. And you was slopping on his
In the
lips,
booty
knowing he
hole.
was
Hold
just
on,
eating
hold
her
on,
Yeah, and her
booty.
hold
boot
on,
hole.
hold
That was
on,
confirmed,
hold
Yeah,
baby.
on. Hold on.
yeah,
What?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Raw,
The
raw,
Buddha hole?
raw. Yeah.
Raw?
Yeah, and you
Ew.
was.
No
Yeah.
shade, but that's why I don't really
Me,
respect
me,
Gidget.
me saying that like I don't have gay anal sex is insane.
No, but it's different. You know what I mean? At least you have a prostate.
I do, and we use condoms where I'm from.
Oh.
That's what I
That
mean. Like, you're getting something out of it. When bitches be doing it, I know they're lying.
sucks it with a rubber. Mm.
I've
No,
sucked in
no,
the ring with
because
a
I'm
rubber.
not putting. First of all, if we're not in a
I'm not putting it in
relationship,
my
your
mouth
penis is
unless
not going in my mouth.
I
correct. I'm
listen.
not doing that
I
unless we're
got
long
flavored
term.
condoms right now,
I
bitch.
mean, I do too, but like, I'm
Okay.
not doing that unless we are long term and you're also putting my bits in your mouth and we've been tested before anything.
It's strict.
Absolutely,
It's strict over
Multiple
here.
well,
times,
that's
like
my
six
thing,
months,
right?
every 6 months, every 3 months.
girl,
Well, the one,
girl.
let's
It's
wake
Listen,
strict
this
over
up.
here. But first of all, before I even before that even takes place, I have one major rule when I start dating somebody. We
Mhm.
have to go get tested together.
Yep. I don't want no fake paperwork.
Together.
no, that's
And I want to
it.
see your results and you can see my results because I'm a truthful person. I would never put anybody in a position and I would rather us know together like, okay, well,
Mhm.
it's been such and such amount of time since I got tested. I wouldn't want to da da da. Like it's conversations like that. Are you on prep? Like stuff like that. Like what are we doing? We have to be careful. It's too much shit going on out here.
Yeah.
Well,
And
let's
things
wake
can
this
lay
up, the
dormant
one.
and show up late.
Andy,
Period.
hang on. Let's wake this up. If a man slept with Bex or the likes of her, no offense, lovely lady, wish her and her family nothing but the best, thoughts and prayers, would you be willing to sleep with him and suck him off? No. No
Oh,
mentally sane woman would.
oh my goodness.
So,
Freshly out of I mean, they was still together actually, technically. So, well, I mean, they was still together, and she was slobbing on his nobbin. So, yeah,
Slop on my knobs, like corn on the
yeah,
cob.
that's what
Check
she was
to do
doing.
and
Cause
do
And
she
do your
won't
job.
checking in with
on the
nobody. She
bed.
was just
Check
slobbing on
do
the
the
I
do.
love
nobbin,
playing
Don't
Jane.
have to ask. Don't have to say.
and didn't,
But that's
and
what I
didn't.
mean. That's why I can't really respect Gidget, because I'm like,
Let me find out.
man,
Gidget used to listen to Project Pat. Slop on my knobs, like corn on the cob. Check it with me and do your
and do your
job.
job.
On the bed.
Not her being an ASAP
Don't have
Ferg
to
fan,
ask.
okay?
Don't have to beg. Now see, why? See, bitch. And that's why a motherfucker snatched your nickel. Because while you was on the
But
panel
did
running your motherfucking mouth,
she?
she was working hers. Bitch, slop on my
But I
knobs. Like on
mean,
the
where's she
top.
at now?
She's still
Listen,
local to him, isn't she?
Yeah, but he ain't. He ain't got
She
nothing to
blocked
do with it.
him.
girl, please. You think that man still ain't fucking with that girl?
Nah,
You
I think
crazy
he
as
found
fuck.
somebody else already.
That could be the case, but you still think he not fucking with that girl.
I need to know
Nah.
what
If
state
he didn't do
Gidget lived
anything, if
in.
he didn't hit it or eat it, it was trash. I'm gonna go ahead and say that straight up now.
No, but
It
he
Girl,
was
y'all
trash.
don't
literally, he
know.
was still, no,
Listen,
wait, he said he was still trying to talk to Gidget, but he found out she didn't want to talk to him and she
Oh,
blocked him. So
oh,
wake that up. She disappeared from his life.
because I about to say, listen, when it's a man, he'll fuck all of them. New bitches, the old ones, they don't give a
oh,
fuck.
for sure. But
Niggas busting all y'all ass up. They don't give a fuck.
if someone's got gawking you, most men are gonna want something else other than just that. I mean, I don't know.
Girl, what are you talking about? I know I have one of my homegirls. Man,
Unless you're just a hit.
she used to pull up on men, make them niggas eat her out, and she just used to leave. She
No,
wouldn't do
I
shit.
get that, but what I'm saying is like
Some niggas actually have a
most
fetish for just they good with just that.
A
and
lot of
they're
them are just okay
eaters.
with that, whether they like it or not. They're just happy to be welcomed.
But my thing is like he took her on a date though. Like it wasn't just a hit and buy deuces. It was like, oh, we're gonna go out, we're gonna have dinner, we're gonna bowl, we're gonna chit chat, da 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 da. What happened to Strawberry? But
Girl, get just said slop on my knobs, like corn on the cob. I'm about to throw the fuck out of Bex.
oh my god, please don't. She's
I'm
gonna
finna
tweak.
throw the fuck out of Bex. I don't give a damn, bitch. Tweet.
She said I don't care, tweak. I'm so dead.
I'm finna throw the fuck out of her, girl. I'm gonna post get your picture and say slop on my knobs,
Oh
like
my
corn on the
god.
cob. Lay on the bed. See, that's why you lost your man, because you too busy up here running your fucking mouth instead of gawking.
Uh,
You should have less
And
talking and more
asking
gawking.
other men for money.
Let's
I
talk and more gawking,
mean,
baby. Let's talk and more gawking. Slop on my nuts.
I'm not gonna oppose if someone's offering something cute. Come on. I mean,
Wait, what happened?
I said I'm not gonna turn down something somebody's offering. So
I mean,
What?
I,
I
I
will.
mean, it.
money wise,
I will.
I mean, it. Okay,
I
offering
think I
is
will.
different. Asking is different. Like those are two different
that is
things.
true. But
I
She
there
was
ain't
are
gonna.
literally
people
having
that just
conversations. Hold
offer.
on, she was literally having conversations with Greenlick on the back end about money.
But he do be offering too, though. Like just like tonight, he was just
On the
offering
back
up.
end,
No, I know, but I'm
having
saying like
conversations. He
yeah.
adores her. Let's keep it a
He
band.
adores anything with a vagina that gives him attention.
And she's one. And she gave him a little bit too much.
I'm not gonna
I mean,
say
I'm
back
just
in my
saying.
younger days, I didn't.
Girl, while I was on the motherfucking beach earlier and I seen this man doing push-ups like he was I was finna out listen, I was really about to put him in the motherfucking camera, right? Older white man doing push-ups. I'm talking about I wish I could have
I
seen
bet
him.
he was buff as shit too.
No, he wasn't.
Oh damn, them old men be buff up this bitch.
Girl, this man looked like
They be
he
country bred, honey. Oh my gosh, they be all buff and shit. Look
God
like they
damn,
just
hold
That's
on. Before you start glazing, God damn, let me finish. So the man laying on the fucking beach and he doing these push-ups and bro looked like he got a dad bod low key. So but it was the way he was doing it. Like, you know, when you do a push-up, like most men when they push up, um, like their entire body be kind of like, you
like
know,
a plank.
right.
Yeah.
Bro, his mid, like his waist was close as fuck to the ground while everything else was just up in the air and he was doing the shortest, like he was stroking, bro. He was doing these little strokes like he was and I'm thinking he just doing them because them the kind of push-ups he was doing. But bro waited good until I got beside him and he jumped up so
I
fast
was
and he was
about to
like,
say
hey,
he wanted your attention.
right. And then I don't know if y'all heard him talking about something he'd like to take me to lunch. He's like, he jumped up as soon as I got past him.
I heard him, and you was
And
like,
then he was like, oh,
"Oh, that's
can I take you to
nice."
lunch? Yeah, like, oh, yeah, that's
Because what
nice.
do you do in a moment like that? Like, I mean, as women, you definitely can't just be like, "Oh no, bye, get out my face." Because God forbid, dudes is weird.
Yeah,
So,
no, I don't. I mean, I take it as a compliment. I'm not gonna lie, because you know how some women will be like, "Oh, if an ugly nigga say something to them, then they be mad." But
man,
then
those be the
if a
ones
guy
that
that's
might
attractive,
treat you right.
but then if a good looking guy say something to you to say, okay, it could be two guys, one good looking, one less attractive, and both of them say the same thing, and you, depending on which one you're fond of, you gonna feel like one is harassment and the other one's a compliment, right? I don't believe in that double standard weird bullshit. If a
Yeah,
man
but
compliment me, I'm still
compliment's a
gonna say thank
compliment.
you, right?
Yeah,
Thank you, I appreciate it, and like
even
I mean.
women.
And if I don't, right, and if I don't want to engage, then I'm just not gonna engage. But I'm still gonna say, "Oh, thank you." Just like earlier, like, girl, I want to cuss in the fuck out. You don't get your weird white ass away from me, bitch. You not about to chop me up and put me in your deep freeze or hide me in your wall, motherfucker.
Well, I said, don't get put in the
You see what I'm saying? That's my
in
thought.
the
But what I
basement.
said was, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Q pasta and lobster.
Okay, because I smooth would have been like, okay, well, I want to go to such and such place.
And I
Let's go.
guarantee his ass would have been like, okay.
Because then
And
I
then
feel
I would
like,
have,
see, and then I'm gonna tell you why I said no. Because I feel like after that, you're gonna feel like I owe you something, and I don't want to owe you
That
shit.
part.
I would
That
have
part.
smooth walked off. Thank you.
Thank you. My tummy's
Lunch
full.
was
I'm gonna
good.
go home and go to sleep by myself.
And
Thank you.
see, them be the ones
Bye.
that put you in the back of the motherfucking FedEx truck and
That's why you tase them in their nutsack.
express ship your ass
Hell
straight to
nah.
motherfucking Argentina.
You take your car, I'm going to take mine.
Bold. Bold, I
Bo,
Okay.
thought
let me
you
ask
was
you a question.
yapping.
Oh, Deonica.
Bo, I got a question.
The government wasn't bothering us. I didn't understand why they had to commit a crime.
Who the fuck, girl? Who the fuck listen to that shit? What
Listen
the
to
fuck
what?
is that?
Oh, my bad. I'm watching Law and Order.
I don't understand why they had us commit this crime. I don't even know why they just had us. I don't understand why.
Is that what she was saying? Because I tuned this shit out.
That's exactly what the fuck she said, and that's how the
That's
fuck she sounded.
insane because
I'm
I didn't
weak.
hear shit she was saying.
That's exactly how she sounded too. I'm crying
The TV be background noise for me, for real.
for white noise.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot of white noise over there in Bell Penner right now.
For real.
That's a whole lot of white crying, white fragility. Went,
Fast,
went,
man.
went, went, went. A whole lot of white whining.
Period.
Actually,
Clock it, Keisha.
I
that's
would
what I said.
rather people make fun of my voice and say my voice deep and the way I talk. I'd rather sound like this than sound like a whiny ass bitch. I do not want to hear that shit.
You sound like you stored nuts in your cheeks.
And I do. My man keeps his
Wow.
nuts there to keep them warm.
Wait,
Don't
what?
you, babe? Don't you keep them there for warmth?
She sound
Yup.
like one of she sound
Yup.
like a chipmunk.
I do got fat cheeks. Always have, even when I was tiny and little
Girl, I got a round
and
ass head, so do I.
teenager. Oh, they did make you a ladybug.
He was a
I
cute fucking
You
ladybug,
was a
bitch.
cute ass ladybug. And the funniest part
Bitch,
of
they was
that,
pissing me off so much that day.
No, bitch, when they
why?
put your ass on the motherfucking Austin Powers,
Oh, I
the
ain't see that one.
girl, listen, when you the double
Oh
what
yeah.
the fuck is it called when they had the two women that were standing beside they what the fuck is that shit called?
A three?
Child, they was playing with me hard.
Girl, that shit was funny.
But the ladybug thing made me laugh so hard
It
because
That
made me
shit was
laugh,
why?
so
and
cute.
that pissed me off because it was trolling me.
No,
That shit made me.
but that
That
was
shit
the
pissed me
very
off.
first Halloween outfit my oldest
They told the
child
fuck out you
wore,
though,
and
Ken. That
that's
shit was
exactly
They
what
good.
really
she
did.
looked like,
I ain't
just
gonna lie.
cheeks, little fat
I
cheeks.
wanted to slap air one of them too.
It was
Q
cute.
listen, Q posted. That's when I knew. At least that bitch, I hit the flow. When I seen what Q posted, and banned his ass from the server. Bitch, I slid off the bed. You hear me? I said he is hot. You hear me, bitch? He was
They tried
mad
to
as
say
fuck.
it. They tried to say it was water inside of it. I'm like, child, bye. You
Oh,
must not know.
oh, water.
Nah, I fuck around, do a
Hmm.
VC and little fuck around. Let's go VC, right?
Yeah,
I
jump up and
cam
down.
up.
We'll hear the water shake or not, or
Oh,
hear
well,
it
you
We
clap a
better than
little
me.
bit.
You better than me, cause bitch, I go in the VC cam the fuck up, fire at the phone. Y'all see the camera break. We quit playing me. Pow! What you talking
Water
about,
in
bitch?
it is crazy because I seen a girl.
Pow!
She got her things done up top, and every time she moved, that all you heard was the solution inside of them, and it
Hey,
sounded
Apple.
nasty.
What and what?
Like she had her top done. She had just got her top done, and every time she moved, you just hear the sloshing of the liquid inside her implants. It was nasty.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I was like, I'm glad mine are real, and I'm just getting a reduction and a lift because,
Period for the reduction in the lift.
and I'm getting these titties cut off, and I
Now
want them
imagine walking down the street and you
small,
hear a bitch titty shaking and it's just like
That
sloshing around
child.
like what? Like what is that sound? She get excited, and start jumping up and down, and you're like, what is that sound? It's her.
yeah,
I'm laughing at you. I'm gonna laugh. Like, bitch, why you over there sloshing?
Like,
what the
what is
fuck?
that about?
Why you over there sloshing? It's crazy.
Bitch,
Bolt said he's getting the BBL.
Bo don't need no BBL.
He
Oh my
said he's
god.
getting the
You gotta
BBL.
get a back reduction first.
Oh, I'm gonna mute because I
Cause
ain't got no room to talk
it's just gonna
about
look like a
nobody's back.
long ass. It's just gonna look like a long ass. Y'all ever see the notes on music where it's like the little that's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be a cleft like a long ass.
No back, no crap. I mean,
I'm
No
done.
bruh.
back, no crack.
Yeah, just one whole thing.
Yeah, just one long ass
Bo's
just
finna beat us up.
One long slit.
Yo,
mm,
I seen
Don't
somebody
even
built like that one time.
don't even got cheek, just got leg.
fuck around
Yeah,
and sit
like
down
SpongeBob
wrong.
without his two little bubbles.
I'm crying.
Hell no.
That's what it looked like. SpongeBob without his
Y'all
two
gonna
little
have Bo
bubbles.
cussing me out later. Once I go to his live, he gonna be like, "Oh, look, it's
They said,
cute."
"Wow, they said
Yeah.
I ain't got no butt."
Oh no, look who coming in here. It's cute. Cute.
Look, he really hot with the one because every time I go to his live now, he be like, "Oh, look, it's cute." The one's co-host.
Oh, they do
Oh,
that to me and Amiga.
oh.
Who?
Now you done slapped the label on
They
you as
do
soon as you
that to
come in
me
the
and
We
door.
don't
Amiga.
mention her name
They've done.
here. We don't
I
mention her
told
You
you,
name.
did it.
Dewan. I told you.
I don't
What?
like that bitch.
You asked me the other
What?
day about him and Amiga.
I do not like her.
I can't even say her name.
I do not like her at all.
What?
Listen, it's one thing that I do not like, and like for her to can just, for instance, me and you fall out, right? We was never really friends, but we social. We enjoy each other's company. I'm not gonna take it that deep, but you and her were friends. So for her to sit there and do what she did and then lie to you in front of me when I'm the one who she was talking to on the phone and saying all the shit to pissed me off. Because first of all, you're sitting here trying to say that I'm a liar. Because if you're gonna deny what you said, you're saying that I'm lying. That pissed me off. Because what the hell I got to lie for?
Oh, girl, I wish I would have seen that video earlier today when I was watching this court case where this man ate some chicken. He smacked that man on the top of the head with that chicken, and bro said, "What I got to lie for? Ain't nobody lying. What I got to lie for?"
No, did you see that video? Did you see the TikTok I sent you where the guy pulled up on the kids that was playing in the road? He pulled up on their little ass, scared they ass so bad, but they asses went home and got out the road. You didn't see that video I sent you?
Which page? You must have sent it to. Which one of my pages you
No,
sent me?
I texted it to you.
Oh, to my phone? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck? Wait, what?
Girl, it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
Said a bad law sometimes demands an illegal act. Nobody got killed. It was a protest, and they took their punishment.
Oh, I
Because
used to be a host debater all the
bitches be
time.
pissing me off because first of all, if I don't agree with you and I'm passionate about something, it's going to turn into an argument.
Yep. And that's why I don't debate.
Like you
I
gonna
feel how
cause
I
my
feel.
blood
You're
pressure
not
to
going
go
to
up.
change my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And we can agree to disagree. That's fine. I don't have to be disrespectful. But when you're like, you're wrong. Okay.
And see, my toxic trait is I'm that person. That's like,
once you piss me off, I know I could be wrong, but I'm still going to keep trying to piss
I'ma
you off
always be
now.
right. Period. You know what? That's crazy. That's insane. See, I'm gonna know you trolling me now, though.
That part.
I
Not gonna hate the
always know
secret
you
sauce.
fucking play too much.
Like, how you gonna give him the Krabby Patty formula knowing you playing?
Because I know that's how he is. Like, I mean,
I do be
I
trolling the
know
hell
I
out.
was
I be
wrong
trolling the hell
10
out of
minutes
Envy.
ago, but whatever.
I be trolling the hell out of Envy in the comments.
And I said, what he said? He said something yesterday, and I said, whatever, Q. And he put the laughing face, and I was like, see, you always play too much.
I don't remember what the hell I be saying so much shit. But
I do too. That's why when someone's like, Envy, you said this, I was like, probably did. Pull it up. I don't remember.
okay,
I don't even
is
care.
it a recording? Like I need to hear
Right.
myself say it.
Yeah. Because one, y'all be lying, and two, I maybe did say it, probably forgot, probably don't give a fuck.
Well,
Even
one, they
when you
be
play it, I probably
lying.
won't care.
One, they be lying, and two, you know, I don't be on TikTok every day, but you know, every so often when I'm up here, I be toe the fuck up. So I just really might not remember what the hell I said for real. But if I said it, I said it.
But I also just don't think none of us that serious to give a fuck to remember.
Okay, because one thing about it is sober or drunk. If I said it, I said it. Like I'm still gonna want to know. I
got
want the
yelled
proof.
at in the VC today for saying that Bex preferred.
I don't understand how y'all do. Like I'm gonna go into the VC,
I'm not
but
gonna repeat it.
I'm gonna be anonymous as fuck when I go back into the VC because I don't see how y'all do the VC. My nerves, like I be wanting to slap people in real life, like and they be playing too fucking much. Like that shit is. I'm not finna allow my blood pressure to go up behind no damn Discord.
Okay, but what do y'all call a white person that prefers or fetishizes a person of color only?
A wigger.
This bitch. Because I was apparently wrong for saying that somebody prefers BBC.
You?
Bitch, not me. I got white children. What you mean me?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, my man, yes, but
Who
that's
was you
just
talking about
because
though?
he had. But I was talking about Beggs.
Oh,
But everyone was like, Envy, you're not supposed to say BBC.
but
And I was like,
I heard that this was her first black man though.
no, but she brought, well, because she said, So before she said that was her preference because a lot of black men are more attracted to bigger girls, and that started a whole new thing. And I said, I told y'all she said that.
Did I? But hold on, Q. Did I not just say that bitch fetishize? I literally just got it out of my mouth saying that bitch be fetishizing black
You
men.
did.
And Queen told me, she said, Envy, don't be saying BBC. And I was like, but I'm just saying what she said. And she was like, it doesn't matter. Don't say that. I said, I don't use that word.
Well,
I'm
to be,
just,
I mean, if you do say it, I mean, it's politically correct
I'm a
because
literal
hold
person.
up, because ain't no black woman make the name Big Black Cock. No black woman did that. So if you say it, you know,
Well,
it's
that was
politically
Queen's
correct.
point because she said the fetishism between white women with black men and all that. And I told her, I said, I understand that. I'm not saying it. I don't use that language. I've never said that to my man. I've never thought that. I don't even say it during, like, I don't bring his race up. That's not a topic of discussion. Now if we have more kids, that's gonna have to be discussions, but we don't typically sit around and talk about that or care about that, or once in a blue moon might ask a question here or there about something, but that's it. We don't give a fuck. But if that's your whole personality to your relationship is race, something's wrong. Something is wrong.
Mm-mm.
And then to refer to him as BBC, it's like he's just a piece of meat, which is fetishism. Which brings us back to, yeah, stuff we can't talk about on here because they be trying to shut people up.
Who? TikTok?
Yeah. They don't like when you talk about real things because, you know, they're racist.
Definitely.
Yep.
No, they are, though. Every time I've had conversations about stuff like this, every time I had debates about stuff like this, they shut me down.
I've noticed that a lot of times YT people will say some of the most racist shit and never get like banned and stuff like that.
Yep.
But the minute somebody black says one thing, they get
Yep.
banned.
Or if white and black people having a cordial conversation about racial stuff, they shut that shit down real quick.
Memphis, I thought your ass was in the bed.
Memphis been over
Nifty
there
on that
tormenting.
The one that look, it's one that ate and got the itis.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even mad at you, shit, because that damn Chinese
Period. I am
food.
better off than my parents. Period. Thank you.
Who said that?
I'm the person in the background of yours.
Oh my God, it's crazy to me how y'all hear this shit like this because I'm not here. Listen,
Well, Da1
I
has
don't
a
know.
rocket ship in her house.
A rocket ship is insane.
She does. That thing said, I was like, oh shit, okay, girl, you about to blast off, ain't it?
A rocket ship?
Da1.
What was it?
Her dryer.
What?
Oh, period.
Your rocket ship.
I'm crying.
That reminds me of when Bella was picking on me because my fucking washing machine wasn't working right. And it kept singing, kept, making little jingles and stuff. Child, that shit was pissing me off so much. But you know, the crazy thing is I tune shit the fuck out. If I don't want to hear it, I'm not going to hear it. Or if I'm focused on focus on something, I don't hear it. That's why
Well, you
when
get
y'all
used to the sounds of your own house.
Exactly. So when y'all kept saying something, when the one said something about, or when y'all say something about what y'all hearing on the TV, I'm like, what the fuck? What they talking about? I don't even hear that shit. And I only got my shit on 15.
You have the power. Amen, brother.
That's insane.
Thank you.
I don't even like regular Law and Order. I'll be watching SVU.
Facts. I can't watch regular Law and Order. They boring. I like Olivia and Benson and all them. I like Ice Cube.
Yeah, I need to find
Not
that.
Ice Cube, Ice T. I said Ice Cube. Wrong person.
Oh, let me guess. You know, they all look alike, huh? All ice people.
No, I watched a lot of Ice Cube growing up. Like, Are We
Envy,
There
I'm
Yet?
fucking with you.
Oh, no. My pops was a movie, I don't know what you call it.
A
But
movie buff?
yes. Yes. And my dad loves all the OGs.
Period.
My dad sits and watch BET all fucking day like an old person watches like I don't know what the fuck they be watching, but he just sits there and watches BET all day. And I was like, Dad, you just be watching ass, don't you? He was like, pretty much.
Oh, you talking about back in the day when they used to play the
No, I'm
bass
talking about
band shit.
today.
Today is crazy.
Yeah, he just sit and watch BET all day. And I was like, you just be watching their fat asses. And he was like, yeah. I'm like, bruh.
Okay, pops.
No, my pops is funny. He said because he have to get a custom suit for my wedding because he's a big motherfucker. He's 54-inch wide shoulders like a fridge.
54-inch wide shoulders. How
He's
big is his hands?
huge. Like he could palm your head. He's
You don't know how
6'4".
big my head is.
I've seen your head.
You've seen a photo of my head.
It's like an average size head, like 22, 23 inches.
Girl, not you know the circumference of my head. It's insane.
It's an autism thing. Leave me alone.
She shouted out the longitude and latitude of my head.
Give me enough time, I'll know how big the brain is too.
Girl.
I was fucking with Q one day, Da1, he kept hearing something, and I said, I told you, I don't live far. He said, stop fucking with me, Envy.
This is look, you put girl.
I said, Q, I'm up there stealing
Let me
your
tell you something about
cigarettes.
I'm gonna tell you something about my neighborhood, right? It's only one way in this bitch. And it's only one way out of this bitch. It ain't one of them neighborhoods you can go multiple different directions and get in and out. Like, no, you can get in this bitch one way and out this bitch one way. Like,
I told him I was in the crawl space above and I was stealing his cigarettes and his snacks.
oh, girl,
What was that?
That was the day. I was standing outside smoking a cigarette, and I don't know. I think maybe some squirrels or birds were like nesting, like on the, the little crawl space where the what the hell you call it? It's the roof like above the patio.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right. Like it sounded like something was up in there, but it scared the hell out of me because like it's literally right above my head.
I just kept fucking with you. I said, I reached down and take your snacks and cigarettes.
Girl.
He said, Envy, stop fucking with me.
Girl, I had a possum walk by me the other day. Scared the shit out of me.
Now I'll never forget you screaming about that frog.
Bitch, the frog. Bitch, I was on the phone with you?
Yes. You was lit. You said, get this fucking frog off me.
The frog jumped from the wall by my door.
Onto your leg.
My motherfucking leg, bitch.
And you was going
And I am petrified of frogs.
And you said, I don't want to go back out there, that fucking frog.
I am so scared. It was the fact that it touched me straight disgusted me.
That do creep me out.
I can't stand
And then I was told when we was little, if we touch them, we'll get warts.
You know, they would just be saying, I mean, I think it's some frogs like little toads that you can, but those are like toads. You know?
I don't know what the difference is. I ain't trying to fuck around and find out. Da1, are you the problem? Augie is trying to start mess with you, Da1.
Augie, Da1, are you the problem? Augie.
August, why you go just fucking with people?
At least he isn't doing what he usually do in the chat.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I told him, I said, August, please don't do this in my live. I'm white. Please. Because he was saying atrocious shit to Manny. And I was like, that's all cool, but you are definitely the problem, Da1. She ain't even answer. Don't start, August. My man asked me too. He said, who's all these people joining your server? I said, oh, that's August. He's cool. And then Ray joined. I was like, she's cool too. But yeah, August was saying some crazy stuff to Manny. I said, August, I'm white. Please stop. Not on my panel. Because it's going to come back on me. They're going to be like, why did you allow that to happen? I don't control what grown people say. If they need a place to speak, and I'm going to mute. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut my white ass up. I'm going to mute. And then Tacos tried to come in the youngsters server today. And Queen said, "Oh fuck nah, this bitch tried it." So everybody just geeked on her and kicked her out.
Listen, I don't dare go into their server because no.
It's cute. They made it like a little house with everybody having their own room. It was cute.
Oh,
I ain't seen
really?
nobody. Yeah, it's really cute. I ain't seen
Now you
nobody
making me
do
want to
it.
go over there.
It's cute. It's cute. It's tasteful.
Okay, period. I might have to check it out.
And then, Queen Big Pimpin', she's got her own server where she got all the bitches.
Okay, period, queen.
I said, I want to be in there. I want to see ass. And Bella was like, now. I was like, bruh.
Look, you see, August didn't get to fully spell it out right. I told his ass, don't come in here with the bullshit.
And missed some letters. Thank you. Good. See, God is so good. Jesus, August.
Yeah.
And then Manny said that. Manny said, you act like you're not black. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh my God, I'm too white for this. Please stop.
Listen.
Oh my God.
What just happened?
You.
Lord have mercy.
August. Stop.
Well,
Oh my God.
at least he spelled. I'm realizing,
Oh.
he purposely missed the I, so I appreciate that. August, thanks.
August thinks is crazy.
Not him just throwing letters out there. I'm weak. What? Hold up. Not me not being able to smell at first. Jesus.
Why is he bald on the top? Babe, what the fuck are you playing?
Some demo.
Some what?
Demo.
Demo?
Yeah.
August, while you're at it, share the live.
Buddy needs a new haircut. Da1 took us to the beach, and this dude caught this fish. And I said, Da1, look.
It's funny how you forgot I was there.
Huh?
It's funny how you forgot I was in the chat.
Me?
Like, watch it. Yeah, because you're telling us. Are you talking to him?
I'm talking to you.
Right, and I'm saying it's funny how you forgot I wasn't. How you forgot I was there.
Oh, you seen the fish?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, but I was laughing about the teeth.
That's one of them. That's one of them ugly ass fish that lay flat on one side and be swimming across the bottom of the floor of the water.
Ew.
They don't swim upright like regular fish. They sideways.
Do you know when dolphins do it, they do it and they just fall to the bottom of the ocean until they're done?
What?
Yeah. Y'all don't even want to know the things I know about whales.
Oh my God. Did you know that they use whale stuff? Fat to make
perfumes and stuff. Yeah. The expensive shit too.
And they use it to make, like, they use their blubber for like stuff to bind things together, like chapstick, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. I'm like, damn, how many whales is there?
I want to tell you this, but you're going to think I'm weird and be like, bitch, why you know all this weird shit?
Tell me.
Oh, every time a whale does that, it's 30 gallons. Yeah, ew.
Every time a whale what?
Every time a whale does that, you know what I'm saying? Like a man does, it's 30 gallons.
30 gallons of
baby batter.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, ugh! That's disgusting.
30 gallons?
30 gallons. And that's per whale.
I'm not ever getting in the water again.
And then I seen something really sad at an aquarium. Dolphins are so violent that a dolphin put its thing in a little small fish and unalived it. And the fish was just like floating there. Yeah. It graped its mouth and like unalived the little fish.
You know, I heard dolphins was creepy.
No, they are
I heard
like
they were.
like predatorial, and it's just kind of. And
Yeah.
I felt so bad for that little tiny fish because I was like, bro, that's gotta be a sad way to die, unalive.
Well, that would say that they seek out pleasure, and that would make sense because, you know, most animals, you know, do.
I mean, most of it's not consensual anyway. Just like lions, they'll bite the neck of the female and hold her there. Dogs, they do. I mean, a bunch of animals do that. It's just sad though. And then people, human beings, will like record the shit and post it. And I'm like, fuck wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
Have you seen? Have my man's flicked. Have you seen kangaroos and giraffes and stuff fight?
I've seen giraffes fight. They be throwing them necks all the way
It's
around.
really sad. And he was over here laughing. Don't look at me, bro.
Why
Don't
is it
look at me.
sad?
It's sad
What's
because
up, Rio?
they'll fight until they unalive one another.
Bro, them bears be swearing up like whole niggas, bro. For
Oh,
real.
I did not say that. Mr. Envy said
Listen,
that. Mr. Envy's black.
listen. Uh, I've seen some videos of like people having like an encounter with like a wild animal, like a bear or something. Like they tell you not to run not to run in shit, right? Like because that's
So what you
gonna
supposed you supposed to fight
that.
them?
Well, no, when you run, it activates like
Yeah, they're like prey.
it activates the predator in them. And the sad thing about it is because I'm gonna take the fuck off. And
He said, "Gotta catch me if you can."
yeah, I'm gonna take the fuck off if
I
you
guess
got it.
I'm gonna have to fight the bear.
Because I'm going to run. Like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be around. Like, there's no way a bear is gonna be in my presence and I'm not gonna run. Like, hell no, I'm gonna be zigzagging like a motherfucker.
But kangaroos literally square up and fight like human beings. It's hilarious. I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny because they literally lean back and duck and dodge like a human. And then they keep their little babies in their bellies, their little joeys. They keep their little joeys in their bellies. It's so cute.
That shit is disgusting.
What the fuck? We carry babies in our bellies. What do you mean?
No, but they have a pouch and
Yeah.
the little raw ass baby be up in there hanging on some kind of cord. Like, it just look nasty.
No, Rio,
It's
Rio is punished because I had to wake up to Red Jack video of Rio saying some really nasty things. Mr. Rio, I am
oh my
scarred.
God. Who is Red Jack?
Kevin.
Oh, the homie Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Kevin sent me $10 for a Vicky video, and I thought I had it, but my man had called me that night and it cut off, so I ended up sending him his money back because I'm not weird like that. I'll send you money back.
Period.
I thought I had it, but I realized that's when my man had called and the video cut off. You play some weird ass shit, bro. You be want me to play this shit with you, bro. I'm not playing this shit. I have nightmares. What is this called?
It's called Say That.
He said it's called Say That. It's called Omnimusha, Way of the Sword.
Say That is crazy.
Cause he was gonna he's baked. He was gonna chop that shit to an allotment. Why y'all up so late? Why are you up so late? Rio reminds me of my dad. That's why I got so mad that day Vicky tried to act like I was sexualizing Rio, because like, ew. Rio literally reminds me of my dad. He's like 6 foot something. He's a big motherfucker. Like, don't say that. Why? My dad's not ugly. He's a big guy. And apparently you both get bitches. So like, I mean, what's the problem? Wasn't saying it in a bad way.
You know, Rio definitely get the ladies now.
Clearly. My little ears had to hear some things. I didn't want to hear, Mr. Rio. Make you feel old? My dad is only 49.
I was kerfuffled, honey.
My dad is only 49. He is not old. You're probably younger than my dad. It is strange to see my pops turn gray, though, but it is a blessing in itself to watch the people you love turn gray because some people don't get that privilege. So,
Amen.
what were you kerfuffled about?
I was kerfuffled because she was pregnant.
Oh my God, right? I was
That's what I
like,
was kerfuffled
oh,
about.
okay. And he said a few times. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was just I
Mind
was.
you, that was the first thing I heard and seen when I opened my eyeballs yesterday. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, but Rio, was she like pregnant, or like just pregnant?
He said, and somebody said like 7 months. And she's
Oh,
already a BBW, so
oh Lord.
yeah, that's a lot, honey. That's a lot. That's a lot. I would know. Being a plus size pregnant woman is a lot. That's a lot of woman, honey. So Rio must be doing something. But on the floor though, Rio.
On the floor?
Sorry.
On the floor?
On the floor.
Rio. Shit.
It made me think of that song.
I ain't hating Rio.
Wherever you want it. Wherever you want it.
Where do you want? What song
We
is
can do it
that?
over there. We can do it over here. We can do it
Oh, we could do it on the floor. We could
not
do
on
it
the
in the chair. We
floor.
could do it in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, you know a song.
Yeah, girl, that's Petey Pablo. I
Yeah.
actually met him some years back.
Oh, sorry, Rio. Someone said it was on the floor. Glad it wasn't on the floor. Don't know where that came from. Somebody said it was on the floor. I'm glad it was not on the floor because I just feel like that would be painful.
Wait, so Rio, if not on the floor, where at? Oh, and thanks for, I guess we don't have to reach out to your what is it, PR team or whatever that was you were talking about. You just kind of gave us a little answer right there, brother. Period.
We got the free ski.
Okay, period. I'm not telling nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah,
That
sure, it
was
was
a
a
joke.
joke.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I'm not gonna tell nobody, Rio.
Your secret's safe with us.
I'm sure Bold's not streaming, listening somewhere.
Nah, Suavo got ate up by Mr. Envy the other morning.
Why? What did Suavisha do?
Because he was talking nasty to me. And he was like, and where's your ad? Where's your ad? And was just saying disgusting things. And my man was like, I'm right here. And why you checking for me? And he was like, I don't talk to that don't get no bitches or no
I feel
coochie.
like Suavo's really young.
And then this how I know he's sassy, because he said, let's go face card for face card. Bro, you just want to look at my man, you weirdo. My man said, shit, I'm still young too. Well, you don't do 8 balls of coke.
Shit, I'm 26.
He said,
Have
shit,
you
I'm
s-
26.
have you seen Suavo do lines or something?
No, but he definitely says he does.
But Suavo is a troll, right?
Yeah, but I've heard him sober and I've heard him not sober. And that's one of my mom and brother's favorite things.
I've
So
only ever heard him drunk. I've never heard him sounding like he was sped up.
and that's how that AI got made of him with what looked to be like powder on his face, was because apparently he had some on his nostril at one point and did not realize and cammed up.
Well, I feel like Suavo's younger. I hope he gets his life together, because do it while you young. trying to get your shit together
Yeah, but
in your
like
30s is
I
not a
don't.
good look and
They
it's
put
not
weird
fun.
stuff and stuff. I don't want Buddy's heart to like blow up or some shit.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, he gotta not want his heart to blow up.
I know. That just be the person in me though, because like
No, I
people
get
told
it.
me
That's
the
what I'm
same thing
saying.
about my family.
He
Like
can
if
make
they
some
don't
life
want to
shit
get sober, it don't what you want don't matter.
at all. Cause ain't nobody gonna tell me not to sit. I wish a bitch would tell me to sit my drinks down, bitch. I'ma drink whenever I feel like it.
I feel it, but when I know it's hurting them, when it's possibly gonna unalive them, that shit it just hurt my heart, especially if it's somebody you care about.
Shit.
But God gave everybody free will for a reason.
That shit I used to do back in my like 20s though. Like I've experimented, I've dibbled, I've dabbled. But in these good old 30s, I ain't got time for that.
I don't like to feel woo like fast. I could never do no shit like that. I can only imagine.
Girl.
Oh my god. I don't
Oh
think
my
there's enough
God.
stuff in
Let
my
me
house
tell
to
you.
clean.
So one day
Oh.
I had took one day I had took a Ninja Turtle pill, right?
Mm,
It was it was, EX or
mm,
whatever. And girl, why me and my friends was like, okay, I was in the car with one group of people and there was a group of people like in the car in front of us. And we were like all supposed to be going to like the same place. Mind you, I'm lit. And the pill started kicking in, right?
mm.
Girl, like I felt so energized. It was insane. So long story short, the girl in front of us that was driving, I knew her. I kind of like grew up with her and the girl who was driving the car that I'm in, and they're best friends. But the girl who was driving the car I was in, that was my best friend. So she was my mutual because we both are close friends with my homegirl Destiny.
Mhm.
Chow, why these bitches pull up in the projects, get out the car, and start. Mind you, I've always hung out with hood bitches, so like they wasn't even they friends, but they'll fight
Yeah.
just to fight. So they got out the car and they play like that, so they literally started fighting, and I was trying to break it up, and in the middle of me trying to break it up, one of the dudes that was in the car that the other girl was with punched me in my motherfucking
Oh.
face. Girl, when I tell you I turned into a Ninja Turtle, like I swear to God,
The fuck you hit me for, bitch?
it transformed me. I started fighting like a literal Ninja Turtle. Like it would like literally like just throwing bows like from the shoulders. And it when I tell you I was literally fighting like I knew what the fuck I was doing, like I was some kind of like, ninja assassin, bitch, I fucked 3 people up in one night off of that pill.
Jesus.
Sure did.
Yeah, no, I can't do no shit like that. I'm already goofy and wired all the time.
Girl, I had fun in my early 20s. Couldn't nobody, I wouldn't even, I would never even take shit like that back. Like those are like some of my best memories. Yeah, like mind you, in the moment it was crazy, but it was a story to tell the next day with friends. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But
I
it's
only have one story. Like I literally got so blacked
excuse
out
me.
lit one time. That's it. And I end up waking up in a house full of GAY men with my best friend. And
Oh, you were taken very good
oh,
care of there.
for sure. But I told dude, I said, because I woke up, I went when I walked in, they was smoking Addy, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And he was
Who
like,
the
don't
fuck
ask.
smokes Addy?
And he was like, don't ask questions. Did they ask me? Did I want some? And I was like, huh, no, I
Are
don't
you
do
sure they
stuff.
were smoking Addy or
Yeah,
were they
no,
smoking
yes, yes.
schmeth?
No, they was
Because I don't think smoking Addies is going to give you the same effect. The Adderall,
But I mean, even if I would have did it, I take that for medicine, and I can literally go to sleep. So it would
right?
have did shit for me. Like if you don't have ADHD and you take it, and make you feel like you did. lines. I'll fall asleep. So I
Yeah,
was
so like
like, I don't want
yeah.
whatever they're doing. That's what I said. First thing first. I was like, I don't want
Period.
none of that. So I kept drinking. And but I got fucked up. And I told Buddy, I said, I'm going to sleep in your bed. And he was like, what? And I said, I'm going to sleep in your bed. And I wasn't asking, I was telling. And that's exactly what I did. I went and climbed in his bed and fell asleep. I wake up to my best friend beside me getting got. And Buddy hit me with his elbow.
You
And I
know,
said, what the fuck? I got up. I went in the bathroom. I peed. I
did
got
you
back.
really yell what the fuck?
Yeah, I sure did. I peed. I washed my hands. I come back down the hallway. I'm still fucked up. I look at him. I said, take me home now.
Girl,
And he said,
I
you
smashed
better take her home.
I smashed my ex. Mind you, I was like maybe 19. I was like 19, 20, something like that. But something like that. But shit, we was all in the same room and my best friend was asleep. And it was so funny because we were trying to like sneak and do it, but like she was laying there. Girl, tell me why like 5 minutes into it, like I'm realizing that her eyes are cracked. The bitch was sitting there watching us. Like she was laying still as fuck. Like she was laying still literally. And I realized her eyes was cracked. Like she literally was sitting there watching us. That was such a fucking key.
I mean,
But
like, I
girl, I was
personally
wild.
wouldn't care, but it was the fact I was getting elbowed while I was asleep. Like, as long as y'all don't body fluid on me, I don't give a damn. But I was getting elbowed in my damn ribs while I was asleep, and I was fucked up. And I never had been that fucked up before. I had drank 2 of the Gold Four Locos and a
Oh,
half
you trying to die.
and a half a bottle, one of the biggest bottles of Grey Goose. And I drank a half a bottle of Absolute Vodka.
In one night?
Yes.
Yeah, you trying to you were
I
trying
was
to end
I
alive.
was drunk for like 2 or 3 days. Like, I kid you not, that's the only time I've ever had a hangover ever in my life, because anytime I drank,
You needed a bounce back.
I needed to bounce some ass, but I ain't have nobody to bounce ass on
You
because they was all GAY. But
we call it a bounce back where I come from. When you wake up the next day,
just hit some more drink.
first thing you do is drink you a beer.
Yeah, they call it the hair of the dog up here, but yeah.
Now, me personally, I've seen people, you know, that shit works for them, and I chuck it up to them
I
actually
feel
just
like I
being.
would have threw up though, because I
I
was
feel like
still
they're just
lit.
alcoholics making excuses for waking up drinking. But
Yeah.
but because I can't do a bounce back. Like if I'm hungover, if I'm sick from
That's
drinking the
gonna
night
make you
before,
feel sicker.
it's gonna make me feel sicker. Definitely.
Yeah. But I told my man, I said, we definitely getting fucked up for the wedding. I don't care. Like, that's my wedding and my birthday weekend. Yeah, we're getting fucked up. We're getting a big ass Airbnb. We're getting a party bus. Yeah, we're having a fucking time. We are
As you
going to have
should.
a time. I cannot wait.
As you should.
He wants to have 2 or 3 suits. I said, you don't need no 2 or 3 suits. Who the fuck you
I
think you
mean,
are?
shit, it's his wedding too.
I mean, yeah, 3 suits though. What the fuck? We ain't even got 3 places to go. I mean, okay, maybe the wedding and the reception. Okay, cool. That's 2. But what's the third one for? If it ain't you naked, what's it for? What's it for?
Okay, so maybe he could
What's the
switch it
third one
up.
for, babe? He said just because.
Shit, he crazy as hell because if I get married, the third suit I'm putting on is gonna be the one that God gave me.
That part, that's what I'm saying. Unless you get naked, like, wait, what?
Okay, because I'm busting whoever I'm getting married to down.
That part, literally, people been talking so much shit, talk about some, oh, you infertile, da da da. Baby, I'm planning my body for pregnancy next year, and y'all running y'all dick suckers. Shut up and mind your business.
Period.
Mind your business. It's already been cleared through my doctors that I'm good, I'm nice and fertile, and I'm good to get pregnant. If I wanted to get pregnant right now, I could, but I don't want to. I want to wait till after the wedding.
Realistically speaking, and this is just an observation and a bit of advice. I am a little older than you. Whenever you do get pregnant, do not tell anyone on this app
Oh, I'm
that you're
not.
pregnant.
Envy's gonna be unalived.
Yeah, do not tell anybody
And
your
that won't be
business.
posted on my main page or any of my social medias either, because I already know they'll be watching.
Yeah,
I already
because
know because
yeah,
somebody said
you don't
that.
even once you get pregnant, you don't even need to be on this app for that nine
Oh, my
months.
man's not gonna let that happen. He won't let anything stress me out. He literally was like, if I have to take your phone to work with me and leave you with a trap phone, only my number on it, that's what I'll do.
A track phone is crazy.
Trap phone,
Oh, a track phone. I was about to
like a
say
flip phone.
a track phone is just hobo activities.
Yes, no, he said a trap phone, like a flip phone with just his number. I'm like, damn, I'm not five. He said, because I know
Child,
you get bored and you'll just be talking shit to people and letting people stress you out. I said, these people do not stress me out.
shit, they stress me out sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie.
The only thing that bothers me is when they'll like say that I don't got no right to defend my mom. Like, okay, yes, she is a piece of shit, but the bitch still birthed me. I can say she ain't shit. You can't say that though.
I don't care. You
I
know
care
what?
about stuff like that. I
I'm gonna
don't
keep
know
that thought to myself.
what
I mean,
you done
my
started
my
it. Finish it
my
now.
my mother would have to do some real heinous shit for me to dislike her that much to where I allow anybody to talk about her.
But well,
Like
my
it would
mother
have to be
has,
real
but
heinous.
still, I can't.
Well,
I
I mean,
can't.
if there's no evidence of her diddling little children,
Oh, I know, absolutely not.
um, you know, yeah, I
And people
just,
keep saying like my mom kidnapped my kids. She did not fucking kidnap my kids. She gave my child to somebody else that she was not related to. You can't do that. So the people that took her, that's considered kidnapping. My mother did not get money for her. She did not like I don't know where people come up with these lies and shit, but it'd be really weird to me. They act like it was like a trafficking thing or something and it was people that we didn't know, and I mean none of it should have happened, and yes people should have been arrested, but my mother wasn't like selling my baby or anything weird like they try to make it out to be. Now should she have did it? No, but I'll
why
never get
didn't
an
she
answer.
just, why, okay, so my question is, why didn't she just give them back to you?
She only had my youngest one and I was working triples and I literally asked her to babysit and she was like, yeah, that's fine. And I said,
Wait,
so you keep.
hold up. So she was babysitting when she gave your kid away?
Yes. Yes. And that's what blew me. And that's why I told people, I said, I don't understand why y'all keep saying my mom kidnapped my baby. She didn't. My mother was
Was your mom on
babysitting.
crack?
She was on a lot of drugs.
Okay, because what? And but how old were you when that happened?
I was just turned 19. I had just had my second baby. She was still like little.
And you were just struggling so much that you had to
Oh,
take the
I
help
had
from
no
wherever you
choice,
got it.
but yeah, I had no choice but to have her babysit because I left my oldest with my boyfriend at the time because we had been together for a couple years, but he didn't have no kids of his own and she could talk. So I would rather leave her with someone where she can talk, tell them what they need, versus like a baby. This man don't know what the fuck to do while she's crying. Oh, my mom did. So I was like, okay, well, I'll leave my baby with my mom and I'll come pick her up after my 3 shifts. I had 3 doubles back to back. I had just got this job. What was I supposed to do? Tell him, no, I can't do it. I can't come in. I'm going to get fired. I needed that job to take care of my kids. I didn't get welfare benefits and all that stuff. I didn't even know what that shit was. I didn't even know.
Well, I mean, with you being 19 and depending on the level, and this is no shade, but depending on the level of, like awareness of what's out there to help you and where you can, because if you grew up in a household with a mother who, you know, didn't have her shit together, it's likely that you wouldn't have understood the different steps that you could have taken to, for your life to be a little bit easier at that time.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I said, and then people was like, "You just making excuses." I said, and then they like, "You jealous because we have a village and you didn't." I'm not jealous. I'm happy you don't have to experience what I experienced. I would never wish that upon anybody. I don't. I'm not happy, But I mean, my kids also don't have to grieve their sister either. Like, imagine being 11 and 12 years old going to school and people's like, your friends are like, oh, where's your sibling? And you got to tell them your sibling passed away. I wouldn't want that for them. Like, they live a great life. They do. They have a good life. They have rich parents and they travel.
I
They're
mean, but
beautiful. They're together.
I mean, yeah, I get that. But even if they did, like, even if they were like still with you or whatnot, and it was an
I
experience
just
that they
feel
went
like I
through.
would be a shitty. I don't feel like I would be. Q, the way it affected me mentally, I don't feel like I would be the best mother that I could for them, especially the fact that they're both going through puberty.
I completely support
And I
them.
feel like that's
I
anybody.
support you being content with where they're at. If you feel like they have
I
a
feel
better
like it's
life being
better.
where they are, that was a decision that you made as a mother.
Well, I never
It
felt
is what
that
it is.
until I lost my baby. I always felt they should have been with me instead. I always felt that was the better option until I went through what I went through, and then everything clicked and I was like, oh, because every time I've been pregnant, I've prayed like, God, please don't let my children have childhoods that they have to heal from like I did. Please don't let me be the reason my kids have problems like my mother and my father have caused me. And I mean, it wasn't my fault they got taken. I mean, well, it's my fault because I trusted my mom, but like, I did everything I could to get them back. I got my parent class certificate. I took every shrug test, passed them.
So
I
the
did
so so
everything.
so so when she gave them away, when did the police get involved, and how did they end up not ever coming back to you?
So I still had my oldest at the time, and the reason she got taken was because I had a failure to appear to court. I didn't know, and they took her from me.
You
Yeah.
had you had a trial for custody and you didn't go.
No, no, no. I had multiple court cases and I was taking my oldest with me to see her little sister every visit. And one of the visits I took her to see her sister, the door swung open and there was cops and this lady. And I was like, what are y'all doing? Cause like, I mean, I felt like I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't understand why. Like, I don't do anything illegal. So I was really confused. And then they said I had a failure to appear to court. I had a court case, but I didn't know because they sent the cops and the subpoena showed up to my mother's house, which I wasn't residing at anymore. So they took my baby out of my arms and took me to jail.
Yeah,
And
but
then I had to sit in jail
what was the
until
miss?
court.
But what was the missed court date about?
Oh, for my baby.
Like, but what was it custody or was it
Just
like a
no, it
charge?
was just for like a no charge. It was just for like a guardian ad litem thing. Like it was just for like the where everybody gets their lawyers and stuff.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, my mom had gave my oldest my not my oldest, my youngest baby to my oldest daughter's dad's family, which wasn't her family. That's illegal. You can't do that. And so as soon as I found out, I went and got a bus ticket to go get her. And that next morning, but right about an hour before I got on I was at the bus station before the bus. And next thing you know, I get a call and they said that they had her back down here from New York. So I'm like, okay, so who's going to bring me my baby? They're like, we're not. I said, why? And they said, we have to do an investigation. I'm like, for what? On who? Why? Because if anybody else, if a stranger was to take my child and they find my kid, they're gonna get my kid back. They're not gonna take my kid from me.
Okay, but is it likely that they did that because and when I say this, I swear I'm not trying to be shady, but if your mom was on like crack or something like that and
Oh
she
no,
had
she
the
was sober at the time. She was
she
having to
was
pass
sober
P
at the
tests and stuff.
time.
Yeah, she had gained a bunch of weight. She was passing P tests. Somebody had called on her for my brother or something, and he was still underage at the time in her house. And yeah, she was
Well,
passing
why
his
she
tests and
hate you
everything.
so much?
Oh, she has 5 kids and she only claims him. Yep, she's one of those. Mm-hmm. I don't get it. And mind you, I'm her only daughter, so you would think she would want to have a relationship with me, but no, she's obsessed with him in like a weird way.
Mm.
It's really sad. And she turned him into an addict at the age of 11. She
Is
would
he
go
younger or older than you?
younger. I'm the oldest and the only girl.
Oh wow.
Yep. She got me taken away from her at 10 weeks old.
Mm.
You had to do something real bad for that to happen. 10 weeks. 10 weeks, baby. That's 2 months and 2 weeks old.
I took my baby. I took my baby when she was what? After she was born, me and her mom stayed together for 3 months, and then we got into it. And yeah, I took my daughter. So I took my daughter when she was 3 months old.
Yeah. But my mom, she was just, I guess, popping cat and just wanting to live life however she felt. I guess. I don't know. But she had one kid. She had 5 kids by 21 by 5 different men.
By 21.
Yep. Yep.
Damn.
All.
So that means she started having sex real early, or
Yep. I was her first, and she had me at 15. And then people tried to call my dad a P3DO. My dad was a minor as well.
well, how old was he? Because she was 14 when she got pregnant.
He was 17, just turned 17. She had just got in, she was in high school, and he was in high school. And
Uh,
in Virginia, that's still under the Romeo and Juliet law.
yeah.
But they
Had
wasn't
he had
together
he been
when he turned
had he been
18.
18, he would have went to jail.
No, because my grandma, she didn't care.
Oh.
Yep. And I also tell people too, I'm like, I don't know what my mom went through. My grandma had people in and out, in and out. So God knows. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, your mother's probably just a product of her environment, for real.
Yep, because nobody should be that young and that promiscuous.
Mm.
Yep. Yep. But I tell people, everybody's like, don't you hate her? You should have unalived your mom. You should have called the cops on your mom. You should have did this. You should have. I was not thinking about that. I was thinking about my baby. I did not care about none of that shit they was talking about. And unalive her for what? To never be reunited with my children ever? That's stupid. That don't even make sense. That's so
Yeah.
dumb. Nobody's worth being away from my kids for my whole life. But people say it as a fuck you, like, you're not bothering me. My kids live a better life than y'all. My kids have traveled more than most adults have in their whole life. They have a great family. And the main reason why I lost, because those people have money. The father's the CEO of his own law firm. I didn't have money like that. They had big
Wait,
lawyers.
so is so that family your oldest
They're
daughter?
together.
They're with
No, they're
them.
not with family. No, they have a family, but they're not with blood. No,
Oh.
they're together.
Well, at least they're together. At least they got each other.
That was what was important to me, because they're literally 14 months apart, and
Yeah.
they're literally best friends. Like, every time I get photos, they love each other. They're always holding hands. They're always playing together. They love each other so much. They're so beautiful, and they literally look like little mini me.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was in your situation, I don't think that I could look at photos of my kids. It would just it would fuck me up.
It's bittersweet, but I can't live in a mind. I have a child that's passed away that never gets to grow up. So I mean, when you're in a situation like that, you 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 appreciate every little thing.
Yeah. I mean, they're alive, they're breathing, they're happy, they're joyful. I get it. So that's definitely,
Sure.
fulfilling, I'm sure.
And they have something else that makes me feel very happy for them, that they have a huge family. not a fucked up family, not a bunch of shrug addicts, not a bunch of drunks. They have a huge family of kids and like people, you know what I'm saying? They have a village, a huge village that actually loves them, and I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it for years, and that I'm very grateful for, because I had a foster family. You know, mine wasn't great. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
And we all know that the first kids they want to adopt out is fresh babies and blonde hair, blue eye, white kids.
Uh,
And that's what I had. So they got adopted out real quick.
shit. It's your story. It's your life. Only you know what it's like to walk in them shoes.
I just wish I could have went back and like not trusted my mom, but at the end of the day, I also think about I wouldn't want them suffering the loss of their sister, or me not being the absolute, because you know as a parent you got to suck some shit up and just tough through it for your kids, but how do you tough through something like that? I don't know if I could have did it, and I always want to be my best for my children. I don't know if I would have been able to do that while
Well,
grieving.
I think that in mind you, I'm only obliging in the conversation because we're having it.
Yeah.
So my opinion isn't again to be shady, but I think that when when that did happen, when you did lose the baby, unfortunately, I think that there would have been ways that you could have went about it for the kids, to kind of shield the blow to the kids. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Because they're
how
still
being that far
they're
along
still very
to
impressionable
I just the
at
reason I
11
say
and
that
12.
is because my oldest was 12, and when I was pregnant with my middle child and she was 1.5 years old, she was like, my sissy, my sissy, my sissy. And that was when she was little. So I can only imagine them being excited and that old and comprehending that they have a sister coming, and then their sister is in an urn. Like
I have a question.
that's
How long ago did all this happen for you? Like when it but I guess it would make more sense for me to just ask how old you are. Look at
I'm
it.
30.
Okay. So so that would make them what, like how old now?
My oldest will be 13 in February.
And you said, oh, but okay, and they were taken away when they were okay. So you're
My
speaking
oldest was
height,
almost five. My oldest was almost 5
right?
when
So you're speaking hypothetically.
yeah.
Like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, because when people's like, you don't even know what it's like to raise kids or any, I literally raised my kids by myself for years by myself as a single mother. So don't tell me I don't know how to take care of kids. Plus, I've also helped a lot of other people with children and my cousins and my siblings. Like, what?
Yeah. Well, people gonna talk shit.
That's why I
Shit.
don't care, because the same people that talk shit be the same ones that had other people raising their kids while they was out doing thought shit and they was out doing this and that, and that's cool. I'm glad you had support, but I didn't have that, and maybe if I did, maybe my life would be different, maybe their lives would be different, but it's not.
Well,
So
I think the only reason why you get a lot of flack, even in situations like that, and I mean, just to be completely honest, my daughter was born when I was a teenager. My daughter is nearly grown, and I'm only in my 30s. I'm not even in my late 30s. So back then, it's nice to be able to say, "Oh, I'm going out with my friends tonight. My mom's gonna watch my daughter. I'm going out with my friends tonight. She's at home with her grandma, stuff like that. Like,
yeah, of
I,
course
f-
that would be nice. But I went on one date and my child woke up while I was gone. She said she would watch them. This was when I was living with her. She said that she would watch
well,
them.
no, my only reason for even saying that was because it sounded as if you were kind of saying it in a negative tone as far as people
Well, because that's how
who
they say
have
it to
that.
me. That's how they say
Mm-hmm.
it to me, like, oh, you're jealous. No, actually, I trust him. I literally asked my mom, could I go on a date? I hadn't been nowhere, done nothing. I always was with my kids. I always took care of my mom's house, because she wouldn't let me work because she wanted me to take care of my kids. She didn't want to help babysit. She didn't want me to put them in daycare. She didn't want me to let nobody else babysit or nothing. So I had no choice but to stay there all the time, take care of my kids, take care of her house, literally like do the baseboards with toothbrush, like make her coffee as soon as her feet hit the floor, that type of shit, like some Cinderella type shit. I asked her, could I go on a date with a guy? She called me and told me one of my kids woke up, and if I wasn't back in 10 minutes, she was going to call the cops on me and say I abandoned my kids. That's how fucked up my mother was. I didn't get to do shit. And I just don't know what grandparents fucking do shit like that. Like, that shit's wild, bro. The
Y'all ain't
whole
got no type
time,
of, y'all don't have no type of, like, I don't know what little town you live in or whatever, but like, y'all don't got no type of assistance out there. Like,
I
I
didn't
know it's
know about
easy.
that type of stuff back then. I didn't know. Everybody was like, well, why didn't you do this? And I didn't know what that shit was.
I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it. And I, fortunately enough for myself, I definitely had the village. I definitely still have a village. Um, so I mean, girl, like I said, it's your shoes. I just think that for you, like, and you know, I've said this before, and I honestly just think that, you know, when you get into things, like, and I told Tacos this the other day, you know, like, don't put yourself in a situation to where you have to defend something that's such a heavy, deep kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? Something that plenty of us probably don't understand because we still have our kids. We haven't went through what you went through. We don't continue to
Well,
go through the things that you.
that's why I told Vixen, don't say nothing to nobody. And if people wanted to call whoever to come do wellness check, I don't give a fuck, just whatever. And then she went and told everybody my business for no fucking reason, but claimed she was my friend. And I said, the reason I
Wait, what
said
do you
don't tell
mean?
no,
Wait,
that's why anybody found out that I didn't have my babies.
Vixen?
Yeah. She thought she did her big one. Because
Mm,
she claimed I lied to her about the tacos thing.
the young girl
Tacos
that
started with
is
me.
she the young girl?
Mm, yeah, the one that be in bold sometimes.
And she's black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she
Yep.
be getting on my nerves.
Yeah, she's the one that went and told everybody because she said I quote unquote lied to her about the situation with tacos and that I was the one that really started it and that's this and this and blah blah, which isn't true. And yeah, that was her excuse to tell everybody and I already knew what everybody was gonna do and they did it. And that's what they still do. And I tell them I don't give a fuck. I don't care what y'all think.
I feel you.
Because at the end of the day, my kids live better than most of yours still. So fucking eat a dick. How about that? And they'll go, no thanks to you, thanks to me. Because if I didn't birth them, they wouldn't have a beautiful life to live. Just like my mother, just like every other one of us that got here. So regardless if you hate your mother, she birthed you.
That is very true.
And we all live in life for the first time. Like,
As far as we know.
yeah, right. Like, so I try not to be too harsh on people because you don't know what people been through. I don't know if my mom had a rough childhood and if the men in and out my nana's house like ever did anything to her or her sibling. I don't
Probably.
know. I don't know.
She probably was the victim of, you know, certain situations, especially if she was promiscuous at such a young age. Like those that type of stuff starts in the house.
Mhm.
Like
And my nana would just
when it
leave.
comes
She
to
would
people when it
work
comes to
multiple
people like that
jobs.
who when it comes to these children out here being promiscuous is because of something that they got going on at home that should not be fucking going on because it could be something as simple as not being paid enough attention to,
Yep.
or it
And
could be
searching for affection.
or it could be as deep as them being abused at home and then becoming promiscuous. It's sad overall, but that's the facts.
Yep. That is a fact.
Hmm. Oh shit, I'm finna smoke. And I'm finna crash out on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch him play the game and just chill. I guess the one fell asleep. Try to turn her comments and stuff off.
Okay, I will.
All right, good night. Good night,
All right,
Da1.
Bookie, have a good night.